All right. Let me get.
Hold on.
Oh my God, you just see the tiny.
Come on. Trying to get caught up on my channels here. All right. Come on. Where's the line? Okay, I'm hearing. Take care of one thing here and.
Easter wine.
What?
Come on.
That's how your kid says Easter wine.
Oh.
She said Easter wine. See?
Okay, that should take care of that. And I should get to go here.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Please? That is not.
Please.
All right, so I should be good here. All right. Good evening, everybody, and
Hola.
welcome to the first episode of John and Cody's Friday Night Fish Talks.
Friday Night Fish Talk.
FNFT.
FinFit.
Yeah, FNFT. What I'm eventually going to do, I think I'm going to make a channel on here for it specifically.
Okay.
And then,
Yeah, you should be able to put them in the air fryer now.
and then
Just
maybe
put 'em
what
in a
I'll
baking pan.
maybe what I'll do is make a maybe I'll make an email address for it that we can access, and
I'll be right back.
okay,
You'll see me in the background.
no problem. I'll just go through saying some hellos.
Yeah.
I'm assuming audio and video is good. We are on YouTube and Rumble, and we will be doing this every Friday. This is a new thing. Thanks to my wife for kind of pushing me a little bit with the idea, and then somebody else reaffirming it during my earlier stream. So Fridays is going to become my streaming night or streaming shows. I'll do one in my afternoon one, YouTube and Rumble, and then we'll do another one, YouTube and Rumble, basically. And then what I may do is make a something for Rumble for us to for me and Cody to have our own that we can both access and do that. So this is hopefully, and this will be our time. We're going to start at 6:00 and we'll be done at 8, so that people can still have time to hop over to, and get ready to go to Stevens and Jenna's for their Friday night stream. So with that, while he's doing what he's doing, we're going to pop on here, and we may have some Fridays. We like I know, like in the next couple of weeks, him and I got we have a potential show to go see for somebody.
All right, I'm back
On the 21st, so we might stream that night or whatever. We'll have to wait and see how it's going to work out. But Miss Sketty Sarah, nice to see you. Thank you for coming. And Jeff Kane, Empire of Dirt Aquatics. Nice to see you, sir. Yeah, I think I'm going to find a way that we can go, like a way we can go into the same channel together, where like you have options to highlight stuff, and
right.
I might have to do that on StreamYard. I think, I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. But with StreamYard, I can't do dual channels, so I'll have, like I said, I'll have to figure it out. And cracking knuckles, huh?
Yeah.
I can't do that because my hands are so dry. I'll start bleeding.
I don't know.
This is either Jake or Katie. Don't know who, but thank you for coming. One of the two.
I gotta go around and start doing.
Hagen House Design and SFL,
Arch tankers, so my
SWFL Aquatics. Thank you for coming. Hi, Sam.
What is that? That's fine.
Like everything in school does is in
Yeah, I figured out what happened with my headset last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't go into the Windows settings and switch it over so that it's coming off the browser to my headset.
Mm.
So it was trying to pull off the desktop audio. Yeah, I have to see how it works on here on Rumble Studio to see if there's a way I can make him a team member or something off that, and then we can just do it off this, or maybe make a special channel off of Rumble to be able to have them so that we can both just go in and access the chat and everything,
Do you have anything?
which is easy enough to do. We can have as many channels as we want, and I can make an email address on the mftaq.com if I wanted to. So
Oh, Jesus. That's not what I wanted to do.
School's chili cook-off.
My buddy's streaming on Minecraft right now.
oh
I was like, dude, you never pop on at 6 o'clock. What are you doing? Especially since he's got to work tomorrow.
yeah.
I got
It's
something
just-
that looks like Minecraft.
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
PCs, thank you for coming, and Fish Fam Link, thank you for coming. Nice to see you guys.
Hello, everybody.
Can
So-
you tell them?
What?
I got it's like Minecraft, and there's actual
And
people on here like
Oh,
Minecraft.
cool.
Cecil, thank you for
Like,
coming.
that's
Nice to see
really
you. So tonight we really don't have a topic.
No.
So if you guys want to pop something out
For
there,
sure.
I am going to drop a. Let me go into. Let me try something here. I got to go into.
think it's that weekend.
Let's
But
try
that's
this.
Yeah.
There
This
we
is
go. I'm going to drop a link that's in the Rumble bot. Rumble bot when it comes across. I have a way of. I know it's on my YouTube links. There's a way that you guys can submit stuff through. Where the hell is it? There it is. So I am going to there. Okay, I've got it copied, and some of these topics might require us to go get somebody else to bring them in. On a week, so that we can have. I am going to pop a link into this thing here so that we're going to have open panel on here too, just like I'm doing. But but the main two of us are going to be but we'll have open. If somebody wants to come up and maybe talk about a topic with us, they can. All right. But here's a link for you guys that you can submit topics that we can see. And that's one of the nice benefits of Rumble Studio, that it gives us a link that we can pop in. And I tried to turn off my I turned off the Stream Element 1 except for 2, but I couldn't get Rumbot to take off all the little disc or the little elements that I had set up for timers are going to come across. I was trying to turn them off so that on Rumble, so that I could, we could have I could maybe put timers for our show. And, so, all right. So he has a topic question. Keeping it simple. He lost. Oh, keeping it. Okay. Saying keeping it simple. He lost many fish due to power loss. I thought fish would survive more than 28 hours. To my knowledge, once you have no extra air flowing into your in the like for your beneficial bacteria, because your beneficial bacteria uses oxygen to stay alive and reproduce. As those die down, you start to lose your beneficial bacteria, and then your tank starts to crash. So you have to find a way, like with a USB pump or something like that, to keep air going to it so that you can keep your filtration going and stuff like that. You're muted, Cody. Prodigal, nice to see you. Nope. Are you guys hearing him? Put you on top. Yeah, I still can't hear you. They can.
Now.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I had the volume turned down on the microphone.
Oh.
That's weird. Interesting. Zoe's posting as me in the chat.
Oh, so I see what she wants. She wants me to go like this.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Is that better?
Thursday, March 20th.
But what were you saying now too?
I needed the battery powered air pumps are pretty good investment. I need to get some because I don't have any. Or I have one that runs on D batteries, but it didn't even last like 2 hours.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like a $10 one. I was like, well, let me try this. But it was like, yeah,
I just noticed that you
Skippers did a review. Skippers Aquarium did a review on
I got deleted.
on the Higer
I would just text her and ask her what she
one
thinks.
that runs on battery. So,
yeah, that's one thing I don't have is a battery powered pump. Well, I have the one, like I said, but I want to get a better one.
Craig, thank you for coming. Nice to see you. Let's talk about how he broke
Zoe,
his
what are
phone
you
again.
doing? Come on, kid.
She's sending some kind of emojis, but I don't have my emotes going like I normally do to go over the.
Are you coming with Sam today? If so, bring your shoes. Oh, but that was to try my dress on too. So you went before that.
So, and I do.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
It depends on. I saw that SWFL said figure lasts longer than a day. I guess it depends on the brand you have, because like the one I have was in like a $10 one. It did not last it lasted maybe 3 hours.
Yeah, and I do agree with Prodigal Aquarius that it's probably also dependent on how many fish you have in the tank. There's other factors, but I know that for the beneficial bacteria part of it, Jason and John, Primetime Aquatics, and on the Aquarium Talk podcast, they were talking about power outage specifically.
Okay.
Disasters that we may face in the future, like a power loss and stuff like that.
Crank the temperature up.
You met Skipper last weekend? Yeah, he's a good guy. A very good guy.
Why does Minecraft cost money?
So yeah, you got to keep the gas exchange going. That's for sure.
Did it cost money?
So.
Roblox. I know. I don't have anybody to play with.
So what I want to do here, I'm going to studios. Oh, we don't want that one. There we go. Put the viewer stats across.
2 months. Well, I mean, how much? You probably have to ask her like how busy she is right now and like how much needs to be done to your dress.
So
Right.
yeah, that's part of that. And in that link, guys, will actually work
Oh, okay.
all the time. So
Okay.
all right. Go ahead and you can answer where you're from. Cody's from.
I am located in Loves Park in Illinois.
maybe
I'm about
maybe just
45 minutes from John. I used to live in Maringo, but we had to move. So that's why those 2 tanks in the background aren't set up right now because I don't have space for them.
And me, I'm from Woodstock, Illinois, the home of Groundhog's Day, the movie. If any of you have seen it,
Which it was a mess last weekend.
we didn't go up. You heard Dee Dee on the way out when we were going to leave yeah, she's like, no.
Yeah.
So
What'd you do?
so I'm in Woodstock, Illinois. So basically the two of us are about 20 minutes south of the Illinois-Wisconsin border.
Yes.
And he's like in between Rockford and
Well, I'm just north of Rockford, so
yeah, he's just north of Rockford, and it's like he said about 40 minutes.
yeah.
So, and just one more fish, Jesse. Nice to see you. Thank you.
Howdy,
for coming.
howdy.
Daddy, do you want one?
No, I'm okay.
So I got to go and change all my my channel stuff so that I can, because I had that we were going to be doing this separate from YouTube, but I'm gonna I'll be doing it twice a day on YouTube and Rumble is what I'm going to be doing, and then because I noticed my numbers were like today were definitely on the YouTube side and the side were actually a little better at that time frame, but this will build
Well,
up.
what time does
Right.
lecture say?
And Dee Dee said, "Why don't you just do 2 streams?"
Yeah,
I'm like,
right.
Well, I'm like, I was trying to avoid doing 2 in one day, but
Right.
works
I mean,
out
I get
really
it.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works out well because you're home at night. And
Right.
Sounds like a
Yeah.
great time.
Yeah. Today actually wasn't too bad of a day, so I'm not as tired. It's been a so busy week, though. It's just like everything.
do you have
else
to work
was-
tomorrow?
No,
Yeah.
no, not this weekend. There might
Lucky
be.
you.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be freezing rain tomorrow.
I know. I was like, oh god.
After
Plus
10 o'clock.
The only reason we did because we have another job we have to do on a Saturday, which we'll probably do next weekend. But we didn't schedule it because with it being Super Bowl weekend. So.
Right.
All right.
Earlier than-
And we
Did
actually
you
got
see-
a pretty.
like a
Oh, go ahead.
Did you see NFL's going to be playing in Ireland next year?
Oh, so they're going to have the UK end.
Yeah, they're playing in Dublin next year, and
Very
then
cool.
the following year they're going to be in Australia.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to be going down the game because Cowboys are playing up here this year.
Oh, nice.
So I have a feeling, depending on when it is on the schedule, is when we may go down and out. Knowing my sister-in-law, if we do, we'll probably end up staying at the hotel for the Cowboys again.
Nice, nice.
I'll wear my bear stuff. I don't care.
Right. Hopefully should be decent by then.
Yeah, we'll see. And I saw Virginia McCaskey died.
Yes, she did.
102 years old. That's
a long life.
yeah.
At least she went out and we beat the Packers one more time before she was gone.
There you go.
Bump it to Sunday.
Yeah, but you got to pay for it to use the custom RTMP prodigal. I know there's a way I can do this, and I think if we maybe did one night or just the two of us practiced,
Right.
like on a private stream, where I could set it up so that we could go through Rumble and YouTube with me, but use this thing called Video Ninja. Since we both wear headsets, we'd be okay where the echo wouldn't go. So we should be, but we would do this where you would come in through that. So, and it would stream through Rumble and maybe hopefully one day Rumble will set it up so where you could have 2 channels at the same time. That would be
Right,
kinda cool.
right. I would think they
I'm
would.
on the phone.
But
Go find something to do, or I'm.
Yeah, I'm going to try Restream because I know they've got two. I think they do that. But if I didn't do an open panel, I think I could use Streamlabs Talk Studio, and they allow one person up as a co-host, as a teammate. So, which if we didn't have other people coming up, but the thing I'm going to lose with anything like this is that link for Rumble Studio for that, like the submit, topics.
Right.
Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to grab the link to. Let me do this for that, and I'm going to pin those.
I will be right back in 1 second.
Okay. Ah, son of a bitch. Yeah, it's free, but I lose stuff on here. I lose quality, and that's the problem. Is I lose quality along with. Whoops, that's the wrong one. There we go. Yeah, we lose quality of. What the hell is that? All right, we lose video quality. Well, which I don't think right now. What am I doing on YouTube right now? I thought I made some changes to make it better, but no, I'm only getting 720 out right now too. So I might as well just use StreamYards and lose that link. But we get more. I don't know if that link would still work through there or not. I'd have to, like I said, I'm going to do some playing around, do some checking. I think we got ways we can do this. I'll figure it out. But I'm not going to worry about it tonight. So come on, get live again here. The hell. There we go. So the link you will see up there. Okay. This is if anybody wants to come up. So I'm going to pin these in the message up in the links up in the top. What that'll do is, because we open panel it on here too. It is. I get it. But like I said, I like having a higher quality stream.
All right, I'm back.
But I can live with 720. That's why I'm checking in the things we can do. This right here, Rumble Studio, cost me $9.99 a month, and I'm supposed to be able to get 1080 out of it. I don't know what's going on. Why I'm been only getting, I changed some things. I don't know if it's what's going on, but it's $9.99 a month. I've got other options I can try. There's a thing called Fan Hero that we can multi-stream in, and I believe I can do Rumble with that too. And we'll see. Like I said, I'll have to figure it out, but I got to do some playing around with things. Uh-oh. Looks like he dropped down again. There he is.
Wrong button.
You're getting used to it. So I actually just saw your first stream. So, but I don't know. I don't think I can do these two. I'll have to check into that. I'll find out. Like I said, I'll do some checking around, some digger deeper digging.
I'll take care of everything.
Hi, Sam.
Double J says hi.
Ding. I just like higher quality Prodigy. That's all I'm saying. I know StreamYards, but they're expensive as hell now. They used to allow, like, if you paid for it, it would be like both parties are paying for it, and then they could stream too. Like we could stream the dual channels. But the problem with that is you can't see the chat for both channels. I think I might have a way we can pop both of us in. It's a thing called an ingress on here, and I can set it up so that we would have like I would send you the stuff to set it up through OBS or whatever you're using, Streamlabs, set it up as to connect to it through the ingress. And then
I just downloaded that when you were telling me about the Stream Elements.
The Stream Alive?
Yeah.
SE Live, that's what I use. And when I'm doing my own stream, just straight off.
Because the other one just looked way too complicated. It looks like it's more favored towards Twitch.
You can multi-stream on it, but you have to, it's paid for when you do that. You can have one person up if you're doing it through there. They have a thing called Talk Studio that's straight. If you did it through there, you could do the Streamlabs. It's like $149 for the year for the Ultra. They give you extra teammates and people that can come in and be, that have, rights to, as team members and stuff. And like I said, I'm going to do some checking on here. I don't know if there's a spot for team members or not. I'll have to, hopefully Tommy will come on tonight and he'll, if he comes up on here or in the chat, we'll see him. And right now it's just, I think, me over on Rumble. So let me
I'm gonna go on YouTube and actually share our stream.
And I agree with Fish Fam link here. There we go. Turn that button blue and smash the subscribe to show appreciation. And like I said, Prodigal, I'll check into that with StreamYards. Maybe when we get done here tonight, I'll do some deeper investigation.
Almost a damn mute that. Jesus, that was weird.
I know.
I mean, I can live with 720. Like I said, I don't care about that.
My water.
Maybe they've kicked back on this because I've noticed the last 2-3 weeks, it's all been 720 coming off of here too. So maybe they made a change and have it.
Hang on, I need to see what colors I'm missing. I'm just gonna go on the floor.
Or maybe they only let me go 720 onto other things and not their stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, I just sort of these back out.
But I don't have a whole lot going on with my tanks.
Yeah, I haven't put the new filter in yet. I've been so busy at work, just haven't had time.
Yeah, I just got done doing 33 hours in 2 days. So,
jeez, I hear you. Well, it's like because we had a job where I had to work. I had to do a car wash overnight. Yeah, I guess it was overnight. I didn't get home at 2:00 in the morning, and it just like throws off my whole schedule for the week.
yeah, I did back-to-back hours.
I got home at a little after 2. By the time I fell asleep, it was probably 2:30, 3:00. And I'd be back at work by 8:00.
Speak of the devil, there he is. Tommy, is there a way to stream to 2 channels on Rumble? Just like simulcast it to go out to... like mine and Cody's. On Rumble. And then I'm trying to remember what the other question was I was going to ask him.
I'm thinking if I set those other tanks up, I'm gonna get some of those terracotta small pots for like
Okay.
and stuff. Try that out. I've seen that today on a couple things I was looking at real quick before we got on.
You're gonna do what? Put dirt in them?
Just like to use them as decor, or
Okay.
instead of like rocks
Yeah.
and stuff. I think it'd be kind of cool.
I've seen people do that with dirt, and like they'll dirt the pot, put the
Right.
Something in it. Like if it's a bigger one, they'll put like an Amazon sword in it,
Mm-hmm.
and then let the roots will grow out the bottom or whatever. And
What?
I'm going for a piece of bagel. It's fucking
And
face.
throw them in the microwave.
No, at your face.
Don't throw pizza rolls at me or
Pizza
bagels.
rolls.
No,
Pizza
they're
bagels.
done.
I'm on my way.
You look and see if they're done.
Double J said he's on his way for making pizza rolls.
I'm making bagels.
Pizza bagels.
Pizza bagels, those are good too.
Yes. He says those are good too. Is the cheese looking like fluffy?
Is that like the bagel bites he's doing?
Yeah, the bagel bites. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
See, it wouldn't be a stream without going to food.
That's why you got the tracing pad. I'm from there.
I don't know. I call it a circle. And now I don't know what to do.
Put them
It's
on the
funny.
on the plate. Want a piece of bagel?
No.
Do this. I'll mute him until he gets back. It's funny. I have all our official links over at this page here. So Tommy, there was another question I had, but I can't remember what it was. Is there teammates or anything like that? I know there's that ingress where you can have people come into the ingress. There he goes. I'll unmute. You're going to have to unmute yourself because I muted you. There we go. Yeah, I muted it so that they didn't, in case you were having a something that you didn't want heard.
I don't know what to do.
What?
I don't know what to make out of this.
I don't know. Draw a fish.
No.
And then we can show it on the stream.
Fine, I'll try.
You got all kinds of fish to look at.
I don't know how
Well,
do they
go look at a fish in the fish tank and try to copy it.
draw the ones that go like this and then they have like a triangle tail?
That's easy to do.
I don't know how to
You
do
make a
it.
loop and then a up.
Huh?
You have a tablet that can show you how to draw a fish too. Or you can just go look at the tank and find one.
Yeah. So,
Try my best.
yeah. Do you know of a way to have like teammates or whatever? So like he would have access to the chat and stuff like that. So
I probably do it in pencil.
bedtime in London. Gotta.
Thanks
Yep.
for hopping in.
Yep. Thanks for coming, Prodigal. And like I said, I'll check into some of those things. I'll do some in depth so that I can stream them both.
That is not a fish.
That is not a fish, no. I don't know what you're
A
drawing.
circle and then a triangle. Go, come here, Dick.
I don't know what that was supposed to be, but it's not a
Don't
fish.
waste the paper.
Okay, then I'll just do it on the other paper.
No, come here.
I know what to do now.
For her birthday, you need to buy her some sketch pads so she could just try sketching them out.
Just draw.
That's what she's got. That's that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can see the chat. He just
Well,
can't.
I'm gonna try and draw
He
better
can't
myself
type
now.
anything in it.
Right.
through me.
Yeah. All I can do is message private.
Yeah, he can message privately, and that's it. I didn't know if he could,
So you draw a circle.
like, if they had a teammate thing or something where he has access, but he thinks he would have to be premium, which is $9.99 a month too. So,
Right.
That's what I'm paying to be able to get this without their logo. So, I mean, we can do it free, but it'll have their logo sticking over my face. And
Can you help me? Just use the same piece of paper.
Oh, we're up to 3 on Rumble.
oh, okay. The 3 dots. And yeah, okay, I got.
Nope, it changed the moderator.
Yeah, which I already thought I did. So now I wonder if you can see all the different things.
I can pin chats, but that's about it.
Oh no.
Oh, you can pin chat, so that might be.
Fish.
Can you do that?
That must give you a chance. Okay, you click in the 3 dots.
Yeah.
This one?
Okay,
Yeah.
I could make it a football trophy.
but nothing opened up down below.
No. Just there's manage participants, start screen share, and then the microphone and camera.
Okay, yeah. So it's all I can do from there is add you as a moderator.
What is this? Well, there's another button on top
Football
now.
trophy. TR.
The crisscrossy arrows in the top right corner.
Oh,
PHY.
so now see where it's click those arrows and see where it
Okay.
says all platforms.
Yeah.
Click that,
This thing, not any of the
and then
others.
update stream.
It won't let me.
It won't let you update
It
stream.
says currently streaming to Rumble and YouTube.
Okay, but it won't let you
Don't
update.
show him any of this. Show him the football trophy.
All right.
The football
So
trophy.
Zoe wants to, these are her drawings. She made a football. She made the Lombardi Trophy.
Oh, very cool.
And not a fish.
Yeah, these are not fishes. These are not
That's actually a pretty good Lombardi Trophy, kid.
Yes.
That's probably better than I could do.
Just
job.
draw a circle.
Yeah,
and,
right.
like,
Oh, shared stream. He's going.
Yeah. He's gonna look into it for us. He knows a lot of the ins and outs, and I'm still trying to learn them. So, but to me, if I can get Dee Dee to say yes to the $9.99 a month, I'd love that. Because then I can just use this studio because there's so many things I can do within the studio.
Mhm.
Like so like if Dee Dee ever shows up, I have like I have this one here.
All right. You're a what? I'm a pecker.
Oh, you could. I think I would have to be live on YouTube though, wouldn't I?
No, yeah, it says I can raid you. I can raid your streams. So when done, your viewers go. Okay, so I can send viewers.
Right.
Let's say you started a stream like an hour after I did, and
Yeah.
you're going live, separately from me.
Right.
So then I can have them raid you.
Yeah. We
Kinda
did
like
that
on
when
Twitch.
when my buddy was streaming with video games, we used to do that too.
Yeah, I do like their studio. Like I said, it's to me worth the $9.99 a month, and it's I don't have to verify my phone number. That through the verification
Right.
because it won't for some reason it won't take my phone number again and well.
God, that is really bright.
I tried my best. I drew 2 triangles.
It's funny because it should let me redo a number that I've already had, so I don't.
What? That's kind of I don't know what kind of fish that is, but
Aquarium Animals and Me, thank you for coming.
hello.
If you scroll up a bit, if you want to come up, there's a link up at the top. I have to go grab those links. Sorry, I got to grab that link from the studio again. Let's see here. Oh, you're all good. So hang on. I wonder if you said a little like you're seeing the chat from Rumble Studio, right? You're seeing that,
Yeah, I can see. Yeah,
and you said it if on those three dots, it'll allow you to pin messages.
yeah.
So pick a message to here. Let me.
There you go.
Yeah, let me. Okay, there you go. Now do it. I just took it off.
So I could pin it on a timer or.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. Very cool. So that I could focus more on chat and let you highlight people that come in, and
Mm-hmm.
so that's you just can't message, but you can pin.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
So that gives you a little bit of control at least.
Yeah.
Very cool. So I need to do. I wonder if it's in my. I didn't put it in that. I made up our whole description now, so.
Oh, nice.
In there too, so I gotta. Maybe I'll add the submission link in there next time, so that. Because. I have the pin post as the one, so. What was I gonna do? Go to.
Says we got 6 people on Rumble. Pop in and say hi, guys.
Yeah. So we know who's here.
Yeah, I don't know who's here.
I know Tommy's here.
Yes, we know he's here. I think he's the only one that's posted, I think, in Rumble.
And me and him are the only two that have posted in Rumble.
Yeah, because we're up to 7 now. Say hi, guys.
Yeah, we're 7 and 8. Oh, what the heck happened here? Oh, that's why. Yeah, 7 and 8. I got them up in the corner right above your head.
Right there.
Yep, 7 and 7. I don't know. Maybe I should take those down. But I was going to put.
Daddy, do you like my bunny?
Very good, Peanut. It's a good bunny.
I had to make this into something.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Gotta go grab that link again.
Can we talk about football?
I mean, I don't care. Who are you pulling for on Sunday?
All right.
I know Zoe wants the Chiefs to win.
Does she?
Yes.
Actually, the Philadelphia Eagles have a kid from Crystal Lake.
Yes, they do. I saw that, yeah.
That's why. Okay. I'll have to change that later. So where is that link I'm looking for again? Manage destinations account. There we go.
I'm about to pick up food. All right, come up. Oh, that'd be cool to have another somebody else on with us.
Yeah, I do have them. I did pin that link up into the top. I did that in the actual chat so that it stays up there.
Right.
And then we can still pin the other messages on top here. All right. So get back into this. Go Chiefs. Yeah, I just don't want to see a three-peat.
Yeah, I know. I hear you.
But hey,
get out of here.
And I'm not a big believer that the
I was gonna hold it up behind your head.
Oh, no problem, Tommy. No problem.
That's
So,
all really
all
Did
right.
he laugh?
So we're going to post this message. Let's see. Featured topics. I hope if I could fucking type and spell.
That's irrelevant. Did you watch the NFL awards last night or no?
No,
Snoop was
I
on
was
there,
at work.
Snoop was like bashing stuff pretty bad. He was on there. He's talking about. He's like, man, I remember the NFL when the Chiefs were bad and the Cowboys were good, and you know what? Bill Belichick's girlfriend wasn't even born yet. Belichick's with like a 24-year-old or something now, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah, he's like he was just he was
talk about a
pretty good.
cradle robber.
Yeah. Well, Belichick showed
Yeah.
up with all 8 of his Super Bowl rings on too.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Sweet. You know what? I'm going to let me copy that off the. I'm going to put this. I'm going to put this in a timer. While you're. Are you muted again?
Me? No.
No. Okay. I thought you were.
Nope.
I think it's because I saw it out of the corner of my eye on the TV. I have muted, and my brain just said, "Oh, he's muted again."
Nope.
Doop. Sorry. All right, there we go. Get into this Rumbot dashboard, and I will put this in our timers. I will make a new one. The text. This one I will do every 30 minutes, and we'll leave it at 5 messages. Actually, we'll go 10 messages. One, 2, 3. Okay. Well, if I want to, for Rumblebot, I have to upgrade if I want to do anything else. Maybe.
Ooh, somebody subscribe to our channel. Daddy,
What?
somebody subscribe to our channel.
What,
See?
just now?
It's
Oh, that was from earlier.
Okay.
This one I was on earlier with Double J this morning.
You were on with him this morning?
I wasn't on. I was just watching the stream and I popped in to say hi. I was riding in a truck.
He was lurking.
Yeah.
Well, as long as we keep over 10, I think we'll be able to run that 2 hours. We're almost to an hour already. So
Right, yeah.
But I did find fry in the other tank.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah. I think they're part of the guppies that me and that Whip helped us out with.
Nice.
But I don't know for a fact. We're going to see here. She happened to see them, and they're big enough that the male swordtail can't eat them. So,
Now, do you use any liquid fertilizer in yours or no?
nope, because I use dirt. So,
No, fair enough.
and the tanks stuff that I use is all rooted plants like the hygrophila. I'll probably move the swordtails that are over at this end, or the swords plants down at that end. Maybe move the hygrophila in front of the wood, like to fill in the front here. But when I get the valve from you that you were talking about,
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Which I'll have some for you soon. It's starting to grow back. So
okay, I'll probably put that in front of the heater over at this end and the sponge filter, so that the sponge filter is hid, but I can take. Somebody actually taught me a new way on my other stream of. Oh, what the heck happened? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I need to put that link in our description so that for the show. And like I said, I think I'm going to make a channel for the show, and then maybe I'll make a banner for it that shows like our stream times, and
right.
I could make make a channel for
What the heck?
Make a separate YouTube channel that you and I both can access.
I
I have some ideas going through here that where
no worries.
Do fish get thirsty?
what?
Do fish get
Zoe wants to know if fish get thirsty.
No, look at
Do
like
fish get thirsty?
Or what is that?
I don't know. I went to
Well-
Google and it says do fish get thirsty?
I actually don't think they bring in they bring water through their gills.
Mhm.
That's how they breathe. So I don't think the water probably goes into their stomach when they're eating because they pee and poop. That's how we get ammonia. So they probably don't get thirsty
Right.
because they got constant water going into their stomach when they're eating.
Daddy, do we have freshwater fish?
Yes, we have freshwater.
Freshwater fish don't get thirsty. They absorb water naturally.
Tell her to Google that.
She is right now.
Yeah. See what the AI says.
What did it say?
It says fish in freshwater fish don't get thirsty. They
Is-
absorb water naturally through their skin and gills to stay hydrated.
Yep.
And then there's fish in saltwater. Saltwater fish do not drink water to combat hydration caused by salty environment, maintaining a water-salt balance.
Cecil, it shows 5 in the YouTube chat. So there's somebody in there. But the problem is I'm
Fish
thinking
don't constantly feel thirst like humans. Their water regulation is automatic and driven by their environment.
there you go.
Yep.
So I think, being that it's after 6 o'clock, a lot of people might be heading over to Alex from Fishery.
Yeah, they don't get thirsty.
So he's got
What's
a
up,
huge
Jim's Fish?
Mm,
Welcome.
You got him? Okay. So that was an interesting question, Zoe.
Right?
And we got the answer. Fish do not get thirsty because their environment controls their thirst.
Wee-woos. Where are they going? They're going that way?
Ambulance.
Must have gone hospital. Yeah. They're always up and down Harlem. Well,
Yeah.
we're right around the corner from the ambulance barn.
I got my scanner muted, but so if we don't go out tomorrow, which we are planning on going to Hidden Tap as of now, but if we don't go because of the weather, but it'll be very late when we make that decision. So I have a feeling they're talking like a 11 p.m. start for our areas, and
are
then.
you gonna do these every Friday
But I'm
night?
thinking like maybe 10 o'clock on would be a chance, but it's supposed to be done by 2, 3 o'clock. They should have more than enough time to get the roads. So
Right, yeah. Yeah, I'm not planning on going anywhere.
yeah, there we go. There's Tommy's reply. Right.
Yeah, right.
It's hard to get dehydrated when you're living in water. And you breathe water. Like I said, you take it in when you eat. So I was kind of right. I just used it.
Right.
I was different way of.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. I think I just have.
My buddy's fishing on Minecraft right now.
Is he?
Yeah. I'm bouncing between it. I got his stream open too in a window. I was just checking on him. He's like, my stream's slow. I only have one viewer. I'm like, well, now you have 2.
And if I wanted to, I could set this up so that.
That's what it is in the picture.
You know what? I wonder something.
Oh, I remember it being dark. When my tablet shut off. They were black.
Why'd your tablet shut off?
Because I didn't want to make the picture anymore, but I can go back to the picture.
You know what? I could. Oh. Bingo. I'll be adding something to my computer. Oh, Rumbot for Discord. Oh, I found a whole new thing to use.
Uh-oh.
Live alert for us for Rumble.
Nice.
Oh, sweet. Because I can run StreamerBot and this all at the same time. And just have them do separate things. All right.
He overmounted it.
And Tommy said he was picking up food or he'd come up too. But
Yeah.
and Tommy, how's Jim doing? I haven't. I saw his wife had posted something on his channel, but I haven't. I was going to go watch it, and I forgot to go back to it.
Daddy, got show my sunset when I'm done.
I need to find a way to start getting. They need to start putting out live, like YouTube does, their type of notifications. I think it sucks that, like, Tommy and them. Why the hell did it go black? Good. He's doing great. This surgery hurt more than his last one, but he's had 2 of them within 2 years. So he's in physical therapy now and starting to get up and walk around and even go downstairs. Sweet. Awesome.
You're arguing with me. You can go to bed now.
Sweet. Glad to hear it. And so, guys, put your prayers together for Jim so he has a speedy recovery from Happy Place Aquatics. Good guy. Always trying to help promote everybody. And so.
I can't watch Netflix on my tablet because it always does this.
What was that?
Now I can't get off of it. Like I'm trying to restart my tablet.
Well, I'm glad to hear he's doing good. So thank you, Tommy. Appreciate that. So we got 4 and 5, and we're under that 10 mark. Well, it's going to take time to build things up.
Right,
too.
right.
No, it's technically still playing.
Well, the thing is about the older you get, the harder the pain is. So that's what I've noticed, at least, Tommy. So, and I think I'm older than he is. So, but I'm glad to hear he's doing well. Really glad. Oh,
Gesundheit. Double J says
bless you.
Gesundheit.
But bless you.
Yeah, bless you. What? I don't know what you want me to do.
I
I'm
know.
surprised Layla hasn't come down.
Is it frozen?
Yes, and it always does that.
Did you uninstall Netflix and try to put it back on?
But then
Too
I
many-
have to add everything back
No,
onto
you
this.
shouldn't have to. You just want
Zoe, too many apps.
I tried to do that.
No, there's really not that many on here because we cleaned a bunch of them out. I don't know what you did. They won't reset.
Is that an Amazon tablet?
No, it's actually
Nice.
from Spectrum.
Oh,
Hey, look, you got another person on Rumble.
Yeah, we're back up to 10.
it's all right.
There it goes. Let's reset it.
Yeah, I have a T-Mobile tablet right here
Nice.
that I could take with me. These are here. I'll show you what Layla did to it. This is one of the things she did. Let's see. There's no stickers. Let me turn it off though, because that's the noise we keep hearing. There we go. So she stickered the back
Nice.
with all these stickers. Actually, I think I got a piece of paper over here that I had duplicate stickers. So I gave them to her and she put them all on a piece of paper. So if anybody wants to send me stickers, email me at John My Fish Tanks or John at MFTAQ, and I'll send you my email address because Layla likes to collect the stickers. Maybe I'll get her a piece of like construction paper so she can put them up on our wall. You know, she can fill it up with people's stickers and then she can put them up in our wall in the bedroom. She's pretty cool about that.
What the fuck was that?
Whoa. Good thing she's on Rumble.
No, where the
It's okay. Why is this? Is Rumble showing black? What the hell? Oh, sorry. There we go. That is weird. Oh, must be my
What'd you do?
must be my. There we go. And it was weird. It was showing black here for a while. It must have been something. All right. Oh, there we go. So I can get rid of this Rumble bot and make my own time messages on something else. Sweet.
Yours, maybe?
And I see, ooh, man, that YouTube one, it just,
Yeah.
kind of keep going up Rumble. And please, if you're in Rumble, let us know you're in there.
Yeah, for sure.
We'd like to say hello, get to know you a little bit. That's the whole idea of us doing these streams is we get to know more fish people.
You can go to bed.
Why was I doing that?
It is kind of late. Well, it is Friday. Mom, it's Friday. We let Layla stay up on Fridays and Saturdays as late as she wants. She's usually in bed by 10 o'clock, usually at the latest. All right, so we're going to do a poll here. I'm just going to, they don't have polls on here. Oh, maybe they do. Let me go look. The banners. And a banner. Nope. Cancel. Studio. Design. Overlay. Polls. All right, so we'll make a poll that goes like this. I'll go. To win the Super Bowl. A equals Chiefs. B equals Eagles. Let's see. I could do a poll on YouTube, but it won't show up on here. It should be coming through the YouTube here. Come on, there it is. Now it's on both.
I'm going B.
You're going B? That's what I am. That's what I am too. Only because now that I know that kid from Crystal Lake's there, he's a local kid. You know, like before I was going for the Bills because of AJ Espina from the Bills, number 57. He's a starter defensive lineman for them. He's my brother-in-law, Clint's nephew. So that's why I was going for the Bills heavily.
Nice.
Because so. Yeah, I don't really know. No, can't. The NFL's too big to rig. I'm sorry. It's, it's not like it's storylines written and these guys are practicing all week to get the plays to be so precise, and then they play each other. There's no way you could practice that all week long like that. So, but, yeah, like I said, I'm going for the Eagles. I just don't want to see Kansas City win a third, but it hasn't been done since the 90s. So Dallas was the last team to win a three-peat. At least if to my memory serves me correct. They beat the Bills 3 straight years in the Super Bowl.
I'm just happy Josh Allen won MVP.
Did he get an MVP? Okay.
Yeah, he won it last night, yeah.
Very cool.
But then Lamar got team All-Pro.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so
that
was the argument today. Was like, how do you get voted the team 1 All-Pro but not MVP? I was like, whatever.
Well, you're more MVP is you're more needed for your team. Where
neither not watching. Yeah, I hear you.
So, Jim's fish. Yeah, neither not watching. So, hey, to each their own. Yeah, like I said, I like football, but if the Bears don't do good this year, I'm no longer a fan. I will be a fan of the NFL, and that's it. I won't have a favorite team anymore. I'm tired of hearing every 2 years of how we deserve a winning team, and I want to see improvements to keep me. That's, to me, a winning record and making the playoffs, nothing less. Which I can see Ben Johnson doing, coming from a winning culture. Oh, I know. I get, that they can a couple whistles here or a couple whistles there, and bam, next thing you know, they're
blending colors.
They're
Messed up my drawing.
Next thing you know, that team's marched down and it's a closer game. But in the Super Bowl, the only thing they'll call pass interference if it's blatant. And maybe some holding calls. I mean, they tend to let them play the game in the Super Bowl. So they're supposed to be, at least.
You like it? Mommy?
I just like the commercials.
Right.
What if you put water down? Like the last.
This is water. It's the reflection from the sun. I mean, I could put like
Where are we
this
at
color.
here? Well, we're back to 10.
I don't know if I have like a very good color.
See, I wonder who went live. YouTube. Well, Everyday Fish Keeping's live. Bob Kaler's live. So there could be a couple there. I know at 6:00 was
Atkins Nature Aquarium.
Is he here?
He just popped in.
Mr. Ian, nice to see you. This is Cody.
Yes, I am Cody.
Yeah, he's Outdoorsman Aquatics. So Ian is like my little brother.
Gotcha.
he's this guy has so much knowledge, Cody. He's saltwater and freshwater, has lots of knowledge. He's I don't know if I have any. Let's see if I have any. I don't have anybody in the chat. Oh, except you. You're a mod in there. Here, I'll go like this. I'm gonna go to the channel. We're gonna get Ian's.
Well, thanks for joining us right out of work.
What's that?
He just got out of work.
Oh, okay. All right. So what I'm going to do, Ian, I'm going to post your link here.
Wrong button, wrong window.
Damn it. Again, I can't spell. Danger. There we go.
Okay. Why do I write in?
There we go, Ian.
All the others ended up looking like
That is not.
Did I send out my right play? Let me see if I did.
No, you definitely sent our channel because I just clicked on
Oh, damn it.
it.
I was like, what? There we go.
I will just click on them and I am
Oh,
subscribed.
Okay, because I why is it not?
I haven't. If he is, he didn't pop onto the stream.
He's oh, duh. Might help if I. All right, there we go. Now I've got the proper channel. Copy.
Chiefs all day, he said.
He did?
Yes.
Daddy.
What?
There we go. Now I will have your channel correct.
Zoe wants to show everybody her picture she drew.
Ooh, very cool.
Very good, Zoe.
Nice job.
These are supposed to be seagulls. I don't know what they are.
They're seagulls. Oh,
That's awesome.
They're still pretty good.
I knew it was a bird.
Yeah. Good job.
Thank you. I agree with him.
Oh,
Zoe,
okay.
Zoe agrees with Ian.
Yeah, I figured she would.
You don't sound like an idiot.
Now I have it right. Craig, welcome back. Or if you never left, thank you for sticking around.
Can I register Grandma?
Oh, Mom actually just texted me. She said if you want to invite your dad over, we can.
There we go.
Daddy.
Hopefully I spelled there. Yeah, I did. Okay. So it's coming across the Rumble. It should be coming across YouTube. There we go.
Yep.
So don't forget to sub
The
this
Super
guy.
Bowl? It starts at 5.
Yeah. I think kickoff's 5:30.
Yeah, 5:30 or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
Hi.
you're down to 8.
What are we
Hey.
gonna do for actual for dinner?
The ribs.
That's not gonna feed it.
That's
All
what,
of us.
I don't know. We'll get
I
ribs and
don't
something
want
else. I don't know. I should go pick up another slab of ribs tomorrow.
We don't have that.
I know.
Craig, post your channel, please.
I don't know what else is wrong.
We can get.
Rude. My dad just hit the F.
Did your dad just send you the voicemail?
Yeah. Fuck you, rude. Motherfucker.
Whoa! Good thing we're on Rumble too. And we're more than 30 minutes, 3 minutes in. They usually don't tag you on YouTube for a cuss word here, or the as long as they're not like blah blah blah, constant.
Right.
Oh, the other tablet I was going to show you, and this is actually I think Layla made me put my other tablet.
Oh, nice.
Does wine and moonshine go together?
Halftime show is going to be Kendrick Lamar, which I have no interest in at all.
He only has one good song.
I don't even.
The wine and moonshine go together.
I can't even name any of his music.
Cups. It's the only song I know.
Yeah, I don't know. Why? Do you know Kendrick Lamar songs?
I only know his name. I don't know any songs.
I'm not a fan of the halftime shows they've had lately. It bugs me because they'll never put a country artist in there again.
Unless they have a woman on there with costume malfunctions.
Right.
I don't care. I did enjoy the Weekend when he did his, and they were all making fun. Oh, he's wearing jock straps. It wasn't it wasn't jock straps. It was masks.
Freaking, I guess during the awards last night, they had, I guess Jelly Roll came out with his, he had a Titans jersey on.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he was making fun of, he's like, it ain't going to be called the Tush Push no more. It's going to be called the Jelly Roll. Because he was talking about if Tennessee does it or whatever.
Yeah. I think
it's going to be called the Jelly Roll from now on.
I think they'll get a country star on there at some point.
I would hope so.
You know,
I know a lot of the country guys are all outraged at Beyonce
for
winning that country album of the year crap.
A lot of them are that would come on are probably going to be just. It's not going to be country. It's going to be people like Shania Twain,
right?
Taylor Swift, because they're pop.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, it's like,
and they considered it, but they're considered country at the same time,
right?
So.
I would have much rather had Post Malone do it. At least he's got a decent country album.
I didn't even think he was country, to be honest with you, but who am I?
I like him. Well, he wasn't originally, but he has a better. I could name more of his songs than I can Beyonce's.
She's not country. And the funny thing is she's even said that wasn't a country album.
But yet it won country album of the year.
Yeah.
Which
I don't watch the Grammys because of the fact that they like Blinding Lights from The Weeknd.
Mm-hmm.
That song was on the charts for 3 years in the number one slot for 3 years straight. Or no, a year and a half straight. Taylor Swift was in and out in the top 5, and she won Grammys all across the board every time that she was nominated. They didn't even nominate him for a Grammy.
Right.
It's like, come on. Yeah, Post isn't country either, but
I do like his album though. The country album he released, I think, is halfway decent.
So you listen to Kendrick Lamar. The only song I know from him is Cups. That's it. And the only way I know that is because somebody sang it at karaoke. Yeah.
I know Post isn't country, but he has a better country album than Beyonce does.
I don't think I even know any of his music.
You haven't heard I Had Some Help?
Like I said, I'm not.
Or Pour Me a Drink. He sings that one with Blake Shelton.
Oh, okay. Like I said, I'm not. A lot of times, if the only way I know if somebody knows, if somebody comes up, like say Sam comes up and says, "Hey, can you?" Like I never knew a Shabuzi, until she came up and
Right.
asked me to start playing that song. Now Dee Dee wants me to sing it at karaoke all the time. I did it a couple weeks ago.
It's
and I
always
did
playing
okay.
Post Malone country songs.
Yeah. She's got to watch it for the copyright though.
Oh yeah, quit. You can't play that stuff on when we're streaming
YouTube.
because of copyright stuff.
Yeah, because of YouTube.
Can you throw that away, Zoe?
Trust me, if I could find a way to have a stream where you were coming into OBS and then I could send a track to whichever certain like Twitch or whatever, it could come across Twitch and I probably wouldn't get nailed for a copyright strike, but it comes across YouTube, bam, I get nailed. So whacked out of my...
There's one left.
I think that's supposed to say whacked out of my mind, right?
Murdered.
Well, that's cool. The Chicago Shed Aquarium has a baby boy beluga whale.
Sweet. I didn't see that.
That was Fox 32 posted it a day ago. There's a
Oh,
picture of it. I don't know if it's going to come in or not.
pull back, straight back, just a hair.
Maybe, maybe not.
No, it's not. Here.
Stupid phone. There it is. Could kind of see it.
Such a cutie.
Yeah, right?
I actually did a I know you just play music, but you usually cancel your streams after or delete them after your lives, Craig? I know I was doing like I did Blinded by the Light from Manfred Mann, and I posted it on my YouTube channel, and by the time I woke up the next morning, I was being copyrighted striked unless I took it down by a certain time. So I went and deleted the video and so that the strike didn't go against me.
What the heck?
Tiny.
What's he doing?
Using a bath.
Is he in the box?
Yeah.
I'm trying to hear what she's listening to now.
Oh, that's Sam. She's watching some
Oh,
vlog videos. It's got music in the background.
oh. Yeah, I think once like for me right now, the monetize since I'm not monetized, I wouldn't give a crap, but they're not going to get anything until I start making money. So technically I shouldn't have to delete it, but I try to keep, everything good so that good standing so that when I do get monetized that I don't have any issues. Right. And really, I'm just building out my channel and community. Like I was saying in my earlier stream, I just want to build my community for my Fish Tanks Aquatic, because if it brings in a little supplement, great. If not, I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just keep working away. And
There's my dad.
Hmm.
Oh, you want to talk now?
Hi, Dad.
Hit the FU button, send me a voicemail.
Oh, yeah. Good idea. And like I said, if I monetize and it brings me a little bit so that I can just run the channel, I'm fine with that. That's all I care about, is being able to. It's not, maybe supplement some of the fish stuff. So yeah, don't forget to join the Discord, folks. If you're not in there already, please do so. I'd like to get some conversation going in that thing. Does not go very much.
He was playing bingo. That's why he ignored the phone call before.
Oh, well, hey, bingo's important.
Sam was like, well, good thing I wasn't dying or anything.
Bingo's important.
So, what are you playing now?
Minecraft.
You're playing what? Oh, like a version of Minecraft?
The free version.
Oh, the free version. Gotcha.
Yeah, see if I can get a better idea. I thought about I had a TikTok channel at one point in time.
I still have mine.
I don't post anything on it though. And I never posted anything on it. And now I actually deleted. I would have to restart the channel. I only posted one video on there. I don't even post shorts on YouTube that often. So
that's pretty good in a month,
yeah.
Craig.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Plus, it fucks with my phone. Like, I can literally every day I could get up and awake, and I have to turn the volume up on it because it knocks the volume down. Why?
What? I don't know if she's actually playing Minecraft or what it is, but it's kind of like it's kind of like Minecraft.
Ian.
I couldn't get the other one.
What's it called, Zoe?
Let me just get out.
Read me the name of the app.
Once I get out.
Okay, I'll
Party
put it on because
I
know I can stream on it once I get to 1,000. And
it's
it doesn't
called Partycraft.
I couldn't get the real one.
That's fine. Yeah, I know, because Minecraft costs money.
Is there a way I can keep it just fish related with people and not have a gazillion people that I don't know like my thing?
The 28th.
Yeah, he goes on the 28th.
Just let me know that, Craig.
Let's see how many. I have 39 followers on TikTok. So just about as many as I have on YouTube.
Look it.
So did you hear what Illinois is trying to do or see my post? They're trying to establish, I guess they've got a bill proposed for state legislator that would allow 18 to 20-year-olds to drink legally.
Oh, I did see that.
With a parent, as long as they're in the
I saw that.
presence of a parent.
Right.
But what about kids that are stepchildren? They're not going to have the same name.
Right.
So how do you prove that?
Yeah. Did you see the legislators throwing a shot at the Bears too about their stadium?
No.
That they introduced a bill for public funding for a stadium, but it's based on team performance or something.
Oh, really?
I'm like, really?
You know what?
That's not going to age very well.
Just move to fucking Arlington Heights like you were gonna.
Yeah.
Because you know what? That's the best thing you can do for your team.
102.
So I kind of agree with this, but if they have a way they can enforce it properly, these kids are allowed to serve in our military at 18 years old. Really? Why shouldn't they be allowed to drink? That's the way I look at
it. Ian. I told her I'd think about it.
By the kid, it's one of my favorites growing up. Layla doesn't game. She does game on, I think, like Roblox or something like that. So
this so's all chipped in to buy me some fish. It was amazing. I'm not sure. Oh, that's cool, Craig.
like I said, is there a way I can keep it fish related only and not have all these people that I don't know? But
I'm
that's
sure with just the content you post, maybe.
I remember the last time I did it, I was over 1,000 people, but the problem is like it just sucks asses because it's because you have all these people on there that you don't know.
Right.
I don't need to get every goddamn beta dealer there is out there on fucking.
If you could shoot someone, you could drink beer.
Yeah.
Nice, great.
That's what my thinking is if you're, I see why Illinois is doing this. I mean, you're with your parents, and so you've got somebody who's
like nobody starts drinking before they're 21 anyways.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying if they're saying to do it in the presence of your parents, you could be in a bar with the parents, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Long as the parent's there and stays with you, you can shoot, like he said, you can shoot somebody.
Yeah.
DJ Guppy Fish. DJ Guppy Fish replied to me today.
It's called Village City Life Building.
There you go. Try that one.
See, DJ Guppy Fish. I don't know if you can see it. Tell me when it's readable.
Back up a little bit.
If I got to keep it straight in there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's starting to show up on the TV.
Yeah.
So DJ Guppy Fish, he replied to me about an hour ago on earlier stream. Said, "Sir, was lurking. UGF and sponge filters. Nice." Because I am a big proponent of the under gravel filter. I love them. So but I do agree with you, Greg. If you can shoot somebody and serve for your country like that, you should be able to drink a beer. And in my opinion, you should be able to drink it without your parents being there. Maybe make it so that if military, they have their military ID, they can still drink with us. I don't drink, so hey. But that's because I don't need to drink.
Same. I have one or two, and that's it.
But I'm a dick.
Later, Ian.
Okay, Ian.
Thanks for hanging.
Yeah, appreciate you, little brother. Oh, there we go. Oh boy, did we drop?
Yeah. We've been going for an hour and a half, so
yeah, we got 25 minutes, a little under 25 minutes to go, so I'll just keep it. Need it to de-stress. Yeah, some people do. The way I got away, like I don't know if you saw my post on Facebook, Craig. The way I got away from the drama, I left the bar. We left Hidden Tap because of the drama that was going on. And then we went to see Kat and them over at Miss Kitty's.
Oh, did you show up there?
We went there. I went there against my better judgment, and I had no problem. I didn't even go sing. I didn't sing. Dee Dee bought a beer, so we're supporting them by being there.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Which we should, but Dee Dee got a beer because she wanted a beer, so that's fine, and I don't mind being at the bar. I just don't want to be there when that company's playing.
Right.
And, and I wanted to see friends. So we went there because we thought it would be drama free. And then there was drama started. And I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm done. Until you guys can fucking act like adults, you can all kiss my ass. Right. I told Dee Dee I wasn't going to drive anywhere from now on. She's on her own. but she took care of some of the stuff. I'm not going to say names because I don't want to do that, but she took care of the one. So we're going to Hidden Tap tomorrow. And it sucked because I like to sing,
Right.
And I left doing what I enjoy so that I could get away from the drama.
Freaking the bartender there that night wasn't very good anyways.
she's actually pretty good. That they got another one that comes in there and that after her that because it's busier, so that there's two of them, and she's I don't know. I don't know her real well, but the one that was taking care of us when we first got there, she's actually really good and really nice. So the more you're coming, then it's,
right. She used to be the town drunk for the longest time. She was the town drunk for the longest time.
Oh, are you talking about the one that was at Kitty's?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know her. That one. I thought you were talking about it at the other one.
Yeah.
At Tap.
Sam had a rum bucket, and Kat had one too that was just like super freaking strong.
Oh, when we got there, Kat was fucked up. She was wasted.
Yeah, she was pretty. She's like, I'm just gonna get beer from now on because this is like gonna knock me on my ass.
We walked in and she started bawling her eyes out. So
she was pretty emotional when we were there too because she just wants everybody to get along and everything else.
Yeah, but I can't. Then she doesn't understand why I can't get along with them. With that company or be there with that company. It's not anybody else that I came to see. It was, I don't mind going to see Kat and Shannon and Nick. It's just that company. Well, my original goal was, Craig, was to run my afternoon stream on YouTube and then run a Rumble stream only at night. But we're trying to also get Cody's channel up a little bit. So I wanted to, him and I to co-host together, and we were doing it on both platforms. And as you can see from the numbers above by Cody's head there, like right now we're sitting at 4 people. Literally, we're not, I think at one point in time, I think we had 15.
I think we were up to, 15 was the high at the peak.
15 or 17 maybe. And it was, but it was no more than 12 on YouTube and, so.
What are you doing March 1st? Around noon. It's a Saturday.
Let me see if I can go.
Because that's when we're all jumping in the lake.
Oh, you want me to go there?
Yeah, come check us out. Come watch us.
March 1st. That's a Sunday. Or is that Saturday?
Yeah, it's Saturday.
Okay. Let me let Dee Dee know, or have Sam let Dee Dee know. And
okay, yeah, because we're all jumping in. It's at Rock Cut State Park.
Okay, and I mean
beach.
It's nearby, and we could all drive out there.
Yeah, and watch us all freeze our butts off in the lake.
I'll bring my camera and video you.
Yeah, for sure. And I can post it on the channel later.
Yeah,
because I know my mom was going to come, but my grandpa's having surgery on the 28th for his other side of his heart.
Okay.
Done, and he's got to stay overnight, so she doesn't know what time he's going to be done that Saturday. So I was like, Mom, I said, Grandpa's more important than me jumping in a freezing cold lake. So go get, if you got to bring him home, bring him home. I was like, as long as you support us, and donate to our cause there. I'm still trying to hit $100 donation. So.
Okay. Yeah. Well, if we see you guys this weekend or something, maybe Dee Dee can, figure something out. And let's see. Cody, me, and Belle. Well, okay. Just so you know, Craig and Belle, his wife, Belinda, they're going to sub from their channels on YouTube.
Sweet.
And they're from Australia, and they were.
I can't remember. I don't know if Craig did or not yet, but I'm not sure.
Adele is one she's from Australia. I've got like 3 or 4 people from Australia, but like Craig and Adele are probably the ones I'm closest to that that we see each other at both streams. And matter of fact, I've got this is oh,
that's cool.
It can't go in the tank because it's not fish tank safe, but it's it's a really cool. It's a really cool looking snail. I can't remember what it was called. I made a video on it, an unboxing.
Nice.
Tommy, nice to see you're back. So yeah, actually, I'm gonna keep that up here with my. Where the hell did my penguin go?
Penguin.
Yeah, I have a penguin. Layla found this.
Oh, it's one of the Madagascar ones. That's awesome.
Yeah, she gave. Well, Linux is their mascot. Is
Pick up your markers. But I'm still gonna draw. No.
so for Linux, that's their mascot. Is the penguin. So she won it or something, and she gave it to me. So I keep it up here. Not that I have any Linux stuff running as much as I would like it to, but so now I have that under my. I have those two things under my TV screen here, my monitor.
Whatever that hell is.
Oh. It just fell over.
Welcome, Evil Steve.
Oh, hello. Is that Seville?
Yes.
Yeah, Seville Steve. Oh, I gotta see. I don't know if I'm. Let's see if I'm subscribed to him. Oh, has it really? Sweet.
I cannot see that. It was like literally almost the exact same.
Go to channel, and I am subscribed to Steve.
I am now.
He's got 8 subscribers and 5 videos. Let's get him.
Well, now he's up. He's up another one now.
Yeah, and he's got 5 videos up. I'm assuming one's a short. Yeah, I got to start now. Well, I guess I'll get a TikTok account and start playing with it. And
Go start twerking on TikTok.
no, I am not going to twerk at all.
Not even for fish.
What?
There's already a video of that out there. I need to get that clipped. I think somebody clipped it. I don't know who, and get them to send it to me. That's how I got that one that I played earlier.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Was because Dee Dee, she clipped it for me. My Dee Dee's fin den. By the way, speaking of Noel Buckner and Dee Dee's fish dens, it's their birthday. Happy birthday to you too.
Happy birthday.
I'm going to have to get my birthday song that I play and make a video to it, because that song was given to me by, I don't know if you remember DJ Sonic. He used to come up to Offsides all the time.
Maybe.
He gave me the song, birthday song that I play. That birthday song that I play. He gave
my
it
kid.
to
I'm allowed to look at you.
How dare you?
What's
he
up,
gave
Rick?
me that.
What's up, Rick?
We got Rick here. Hang on. I got to Rick Whitson.
Go to channel.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to actually
subscribe. Now you have 12 subscribers, Rick.
Why do you keep subscribing to everybody?
Oh, sorry.
Daddy.
Hoping they do it and change.
There you go, Tommy. I got you up there now. There we go. See if I go.
Hey, welcome.
Whoops, I need to. That was me. There we go. There we go.
Somebody join you?
What's happening, fellers?
What's up?
Oh, not a lot. Wishing my other camera was working, but now I'm stuck with my laptop cam.
Cody, you ever want conspiracy theories? This dude has them. He has. He could tell you stuff that I couldn't believe how fast stuff was coming out. About the plane crashes.
Yeah, that's definitely a point of interest for me. Last week we covered all the different pyramids in the Amazon that are popping up, and the week before that we went over the JFK files.
Yeah, I can't wait till that stuff. I can't wait for those to come out.
Nice.
Yeah, me too. I'm hoping that it will be after tax season, because that's about when it looks like. Because I was looking through the White House files, and it was showing that originally it would take like 15 days for them to even consider pardon me, consider the document, and then another 45 days after they've considered it to look through it and see what's actually going to be left, be available for us. So I'm definitely keeping tabs on it. But my assumption is it'll be after tax season.
Oh, very cool.
They got to ram it to us one more good time before all the new stuff goes into play.
Yeah. Price tag Joe, thank you for coming. And there's some more channels for you.
I'm going to go out and come back in and see if my other camera works.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I'll watch for the notification.
All right, cool. Be right back.
You know what I just realized? I'm pretty sure Adam's show. No, that's
so Rick, what I would suggest.
Adam's show was the day of the.
Keep an eye on Petco and PetSmart.
Yeah, for their 50% sale.
50% sale. I think there's one going on right now. Actually, I think.
Or Facebook
Mm-hmm.
Marketplace.
Yep.
Craigslist, stuff like that. When you're questioning these people, ask them if it holds water. See if they can show you a picture of it holding water recently. That kind of scenario. There it goes.
I don't like that I have to.
That lets you right back in, Tommy. I like that.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, 1 second.
The camera thing didn't work, but that's all right. I'll just use the laptop camera for now.
Actually, it looks good behind you, the way your background is set up and everything on it. So, man,
I just did all this today. I've been moving everything around in here, and this is my shelf of junk behind me. So I'm still trying to figure all it out.
Yeah. So,
let me see.
What I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go on. I'm going to go make me an email address through my mftaq.com page.
Yeah.
That him and I can get into, Cody and I can get into, and then make channels that we can, individual channels on YouTube and all that. So that, Cody will have all the passwords and access. And
it makes it a lot easier. I mean, that's what I do with Jim. He'll come in under his channel sometimes, but he has limited access. So if there's an ad or something like that, and it's somebody that's going to be a letting that person have that information. So that way, if they see the ad, they can pop it up, or, whatever the case may be, you need to run a video and here's what's working. Because sometimes that works. Sometimes that happens. You try to go to a video in your studio settings, and it won't let you click on anything, but yet the other person that's logged in under your account, it will work. So it works really, really well doing it that way.
The only other thing I don't know is we have the ingress feature inside here, and I figured out what that does. That allows you to connect your OBS. So with a RTMP server, so I don't know if that would allow him to come in. If I gave him that settings and he connected his OBS to it, if that would allow him to come in through his OBS that way too. And if it does, then he would probably have all the access to all those.
As long as it's connected to the same Rumble account that is going live.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then he should be able to come in and see it, chat, and do whatever.
Yeah.
Looks like Petco has a 30% off sale on tanks right now.
Oh, 30%?
Yeah.
That's it. Come on, Petco.
I know, right? You get a 40-gallon breeder for $90.99.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
And then you got lights, filtration, and substrate. And fish.
I need to get me another 40-gallon breeder. The last one that I bought, I brought it in here into the shed and then brought the stand in directly behind it, and got to the point where I was at the door and the 2-foot drop from outside to where I shoved the stand inside the shed and slammed it right into my 40 breeder and cracked the front glass from top to bottom. I was like, no, why? I finally get a 40 breeder that's glass, because I've got an acrylic one that's got a built-in sump to it, but I don't use it because it's so scratched up and scuffed that it's not even visually pleasing anymore. It's just I see it and I'm like, oh no, it's time to retire.
Yeah.
So I use it as a med tank, a quarantine tank.
There you go.
Need one. So
yeah.
But
did you see the video from Discus North this week about quarantines and not using them? And I kind of saw his points, but it was he's the one that's against father fish and all that.
Yeah.
And I'm watching his channel. You know why? Because it's a different view. That's, I'm being open-minded. So,
yeah, I think quarantine definitely has its benefits, but at the same time, it depends on what you're doing. So, like in the situation that I'm in with what I do, I don't quarantine. I never quarantine if a fish is actually sick, but I happen to know. I do a lot of wild. All the tanks in the bowl up here that you see and stuff behind me, all these are wild caught fish. I caught these all out of streams, from darters to bluefin killies to shiners, bluegill, gambusia, all caught out of creeks. I happen to know exactly what is in our waterways and where our waterways are going, though. So I know the areas of the creeks that I caught them in are just post the spring that feeds the lake around here. And that spring is completely like nobody even knows about this spring. Like I could pull it up on a map. Nobody in my town even knows about it. There's like 4 or 5 people that even go down there in our whole entire city. And like the city management doesn't even know about it. But so I go into those creeks that just come right off of that spring. So I'm like, everything's freaking safe. I know it is.
And that was his.
And I haven't had any issues. I've had 0 issues. Like I've like, knock on wood, I've washed my hands clean of having to deal with fish sicknesses from, just catching them from a good trusted source that, I've known about for 25 years. So,
and
that really, really helps. So in like situations like that, you don't need to freaking quarantine.
The situation he's using them in is like with the discus, so he's picking his discus, healthy discus from where the place he's buying them at. And so he's seen it. So he does it, and he keeps a sterile tank. And if they're keeping a sterile tank and stuff like that,
Yeah. If you're keeping a sterile tank with discus, keep it sterile, keep it clean, keep it pristine. If you're not, and you're adapting them to what I would call a mud tank, like I've seen plenty of people with discus in mud tanks. I mean, the water is so murky and dirty and filled with particulates that you can't see the discus that far behind the glass, 8 inches behind the glass. It's dirty. And they've been in there for years. I think it just depends on the breeding and just how you have it set up. A lot of it, I think, is just a stigma with the mindset. Discus aren't cheap. They're expensive fish. So when you spend a lot of money on that fish, the mentality comes behind with it of, I have to spend a lot more money to take care of this fish.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, honestly, you do you. I'll quote Jim. You do you, boo boo. Whatever works for you.
Right.
And I agree with that.
I've seen
100%.
discus in everything. So.
And I've even looked up their like biotopes or whatever, like, images of their, the water.
Like the same as Waru.
The water looks just as dirty as some of as he calls them, swamp tanks, my dirty tanks. Yeah. But I just think they're so fragile from being, like you said, with the way they're bred now, so close to home, but keeping them in sterile tanks, they're fragile because of that purpose,
Yeah.
And I'll be right back.
It would take a huge long time to get them transitioned over to be able to be over in one of these, like a dirted tank, to where they're not going to get sick and die.
That'd be a very interesting but very expensive experiment to run.
I wouldn't do it.
Just like regular, Petco fish or whatever, PetSmart, your run of the mill PetSmart fish that usually wouldn't last you 6 months in any kind of tank that you put it in. And try it in different tanks and see which one does the best, or try to, wean it over to other things, like buy PetSmart mollies and set them up in a brackish tank or set them up in a salt tank.
Yeah.
It doesn't take very long at all.
I just I just literally like I don't, like I said, I follow him. I follow lots of people that I may not always agree with what they say, but it's a view. And I like to see different ways of doing things, it's
oh yeah.
Cause you learn.
Absolutely.
That's how you learn.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I think we've all been there at some point with the hobby of thinking it's like, I've got this. I don't need anybody else's help. I don't need anybody else's information.
Right.
And then you finally realize after like 3 or 4 things happen and you have to call your buddy on the lifeline, you're like, well, maybe I don't know it all.
So Rick, I see you said you could be happy with goldfish. Here's the good thing about that. You don't have to buy a heater for goldfish.
Mm-hmm. I don't have any heaters in any of mine in here either. I do on my inside tank, my tropicals. But.
I mean, I have all tropical tanks, but it's goldfish. They can handle a cooler temperature, and your gravel you definitely don't want to be fine.
That looks delicious.
That is a brownie cookie.
It wouldn't be it would not be a stream without food.
Oh.
PetSmart actually has the 50% off sale right now.
Oh, 50, not 30. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, Petco has 30 and PetSmart has 50.
So you can get a 40 breeder at PetSmart for $60.
You can get a 55 gallon for $90.
There you go. At 55.
That's
perfect for goldfish.
That's an Aqueon too.
Perfect for goldfish.
37 would be pretty decent for goldfish as well. That's 30 inches by 22 tall.
40 gallon, you can get it for $65.
Yeah. 21 by 30.
What I would do now, since you know what you want to do, go research the nitrogen cycle on how to do it and how to establish a fishless one. And it's going to take you a few weeks to do so. Goldfish do not do plants, so you're not going to be able to do a plant tank cycle.
You can, but you've got to get into some very particular types of plants that sometimes aren't always available.
You killed my lighting.
But I will tell you, goldfish love duckweed. So,
what's up, Whip?
What's up, Whipster?
Whip.
Cheers, buddy.
Well, we're going to have to stay
this
longer now,
bud.
Yeah.
What?
Cody, are you able to stay till like 8:30?
Oh yeah, I'm good, dude. Yeah,
okay.
I'm not doing anything tonight. So
okay. You, Tommy, you're good?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Then we'll just run a little longer. And
yeah, my wife and the kids are inside watching the movie the with the Wayans brothers, White Chicks.
Yes.
They turn themselves into white girls. Yeah, they're watching that. They're like, "Do you want to watch this?" I'm like, "I just saw it like 2 months ago." Making my way downtown, walking fast. I mean, I'm good.
That's awesome.
I'm sure in another 6 months or so, I'll be like, man, I gotta see it again. But
I'm sure Layla and Dee Dee are gonna watch something on Disney or something. It depends on how fast she gets caught up on Heartland. So,
right, yeah.
And when I get done here, I'm only turning on wrestling, so it's no.
I'll probably video game.
I don't game. I've got a PC that I could game on if I wanted to. The one I'm using for my streaming is a gamer PC.
Yeah, I'll jump on the old PS4 probably.
That's what I need. I need to build me a gaming PC so that I can do all my edits and everything on it.
Actually, I think Streamlabs might run on your console, Cody.
I think Twitch will too. Twitch is pretty suitable for like
gaming.
All
yeah, I've streamed. I've like a long time ago. I streamed.
Yeah.
Hey, Lori.
On,
Miss Lori. I'm glad we didn't shut down right at 8. We're starting to get a bunch of people in here.
Right.
It's all good. Yeah, we were at like 17 at one point between the two channels, and then it died down to like I think I just saw at one point in time it was like 4 people between both. So. But like I said, it's going to take time to build these up because this is a new thing for me and Cody both, so. And I'm
not involved. I'm just here for moral support.
My wife
go, guys.
It was funny because my wife said to me this morning, I said, I'm going to do a 2 week, the next 2 weeks, because that's what I got left on my Rumble time. So that it's ad free and stuff. And I'm like, okay, or premium. And I was like, oh, okay. I'll do these two, see how it works doing a morning stream, doing both with my morning stream, just to see how it went compared to the 2 weeks prior where I did a single stream on both. I did one, one on YouTube, one on Rumble, which I had jack shit for both.
Right.
When I did my single streams on both, it was like 5 people, I think, for both streams.
I've had a couple of those. I'm like, where is everybody?
It was like, ouch. And nobody on Rumble was telling me, saying hi or talking in the chat. It was just, I could just see that there was 5 people viewing.
So. That could have been during the time when Rumble was still having their chat issues and stuff, because they did for about like 2 months there.
Yeah.
Sometimes you still get we call it the Rumble repeat, where you type something in, but it types it 3 times.
Oh, I wonder if that's what's going on with their, normally I was getting 1080 off of these guys. So I don't know. Lately it's been 720 the last 3 weeks. So
really,
yeah, I don't know if there's maybe they got a server issue that they're pulling things back because of the time frame I'm in, or
I don't know. I just did one on Wednesday and it was running smooth.
Yeah.
I was on a different camera than this, so it was obviously better quality than this, but
but 720 is not bad either, but it's just,
no, it's not horrible.
But this is the cheapest place I have found to pay, to have multiple people on.
And you're auto promoted, especially after you've done an hour. Because once you've been on for an hour, the next hour it re-promotes you and resends out to like everybody and anybody that's like following any of the tags or anything that you've used. Okay. It sends it out on their feed as well. So
the only thing I wish they would do is instant notification, kind of like YouTube has, instead of waiting for it. I mean, it's emails later on in the day.
They have it, but you've got to set it to instant. So
I have everything set to instant.
Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah, there's just a lot of options for email notifications, just push notifications, then instant daily, weekly, monthly, and it's got quite a few of them on here.
Nature Boy Ric Flair, woo! Have you seen Charlotte? Did you watch Rumble last weekend?
No.
Royal Rumble.
I saw some highlights. Though.
Charlotte Flair came back during the Rumble, the women's Rumble, and she looks the fittest I've seen her in years. Right? I saw a close up of her. She's had so much facial work done. Like she looks like her lips are like fat from Botox, and you could tell she's had so much facial work done that she doesn't even look like she did prior to her getting injured. Look there. So
okay, we're back up to 12. Nice.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll keep running if It must be like he was saying, that promotion every hour on the hour.
Right.
I was just messing with my camera, seeing if I could get my camcorder to work again. Got this nice Canon camcorder that I use for streams, and if I don't start everything off with it, it doesn't register it.
Yeah, it must be sending to YouTube that way. That's the only thing I can think of. I just looked at the stream for YouTube and it's showing 720. So it must be them.
Yeah, it's coming in pretty clear on the Rumble end.
Yeah. Nice. It looks clear on here. And I got to see if Amazon has one for the TV.
I look clearer on my phone through this than I do through here that I'm seeing. It makes me feel a little better about it.
I remember Team Shrinkage last year.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad, like I said, on the YouTube, because I've got it on my TV over here to my left.
So what's y'all's plan? What are y'all going to be just like doing, like a podcast style talk back and forth?
We're gonna leave it open panel so that folks can come up, and then I've been putting the link out for the submissions that Rumble gives us, so that people could submit they could put theirs. Like we talked about, what was it? We just talked about Cody. He wanted to know about like power failures.
Yeah, right. We were talking
because I guess he knows somebody who had a tank die within 28 hours.
Later, Rick. Thanks for coming in today.
Yeah. All right, Rick. Hopefully you go get that tank and
check out the PetSmart.
Yeah,
they got the better deal right now.
And then we need to see some videos on there.
Yes.
Proof for it didn't happen.
Right.
That's how we roll.
All right. Thank you. And then hopefully we'll see. This is going to be a weekly thing, Rick. So,
well, that's awesome. So, are y'all going to have a particular topic each week, or just going to do like what I do and just kind of wing it and be like,
I'm going to kind of wing it.
Yeah. I'm going to have like a basic topic idea and just kind of see which way the people want to go with it.
Yeah. Just, I like to, this way we interact with the chat a little more. And Cody's now that he's got the moderator, he can go and when he's up here and highlight stuff, I can kind of focus on chat a little bit or with you guys, so.
Perfect. And then when he's got access, man, that's going to make it so much easier because you can just sit back. You can be like everybody else, be like, yep.
That's what I've been doing.
What's up? No.
Well, that's what I've been doing. But then I've been trying to go over to like YouTube because I didn't have a lot of moderators over there at the time that could post the links. Cause I like people's links to be posted for even on the Rumble for their channels. So that we can help each other grow. But yeah, my wife's the one that gave me the idea for this. And then I told Cody, I said, hey, I'm just going to do my next 2 weeks this way so I can see how it goes. And then she had said, why don't you just do YouTube and Rumble in the morning and then do it again at night, but maybe find a different way to do things. And I'm like, well, then June had said, hey, why don't you have like a co-host and stuff like that at night? And I'm like, okay. So she kind of reaffirmed what my wife said. And
I know I got out of work. I was like, oh, okay, that works.
Yeah, he got out of work and I literally made the image that was on the stream here, like in 20 minutes on OBS. And then I screenshotted it and so that I could put it up for our, thumbnail every week. Yeah.
Perfect.
And I'll just use
it kind of went the opposite for me when I started on Rumble because I was like, I'm doing this solo. Let's go solo again. and then Jim popped in and I'm like, dude, I can't not do it without you. So yeah, come on, dude, get on board. Let's go. Let's do this.
I love having co-hosts and I had, Whip was coming up every week on YouTube during the day, but his work schedule changed, like he couldn't be there every, at that time because work, he was working or whatever. And that's fine. I get it. Cause it's a Friday, you got to make money. So I'd been doing it solo and then now I'm like, well, screw it. I'm just going to play with things and try and get it, now I can just kind of get things built and get my scenes built and whatever. And just, let OBS do its thing.
Perfect.
Yeah. And I'm using Stream Elements, the SE Live, which is a plugin that goes on OBS. It goes into OBS, but it's, when they make changes to it and it updates everything, keeps everything intact. And
yeah, I definitely need to learn that side of it. Cause I see a lot of people even, here on Rumble as well, that they'll have, their little picture down in a little box over here on the screen. And then the other stuff popping up, over here.
Yeah.
So it's like split off into quadrants.
Yeah.
Quadrants. Jesus, this is all backwards. Quadrants.
I was like trying to point at the numbers. I'm like, no, the way over here, right here,
and then have other stuff in the blank space.
But like a lot of even a lot of the studio stuff, like I've got there pulled up right now. Like I can literally pop the chat right over the top of Cody if I wanted to.
Yeah, they finally put all that in to where you can just adjust it while you're live too.
Yeah, and the thing,
I like that. I saw that. I was like, yes, because I
you can adjust
how to set that.
You can adjust the height in there.
Really?
I haven't seen that. See, it just comes up in that. That's as high as it comes up.
Yeah, that's all I've seen it too.
Yeah, but it has like the viewership stats up there, up in the corner that they've had. And I like the donation banner. So if anybody donates on Rumble, it comes across that way like it does my other stuff.
The live chat thing I really like because
if you're by yourself,
YouTube, this is the one complaint I have about Rumble. Unlike YouTube, when your live stream is over, your live chat gone. There's no repeat of seeing what happened in live chat. So having that chat up actually shows what people were engaged in, during the stream itself.
Right.
So, and that's a total plus.
And with like Social Stream Ninja, you could do that. Like I could have the emotes going across it'd be across my box for my OBS, but it's all I could have all that stuff going. I just got to re-put it back in, but you can put a chat, like I could have the chat sitting like in my OBS, it'd be right next to me. But like you said, at least you would have that hope. But Rumble's probably, so they're so new at doing this with their studio that it's just, it's taking them time to add features. And
they're adding more and more. It's like almost every month there's a new feature that's available. And the biggest plus that I like about it is that all these new features that they have come with premium. It's not like some extra package that you have to pay for, like on YouTube. It's like, oh, you want this extra bonus thing that we're doing on YouTube? Okay, that's an extra $9.99 or $15.99 a month.
Right.
It's like, no, you get it all for one circled in price here. Let's go.
Like StreamYard, like what, doubled in price from what I'm hearing? $44.99, $49.99 for StreamYard now. Nah, bro. I'm good. They need to get Facebook on here for people to be able to go to Facebook, and I think they would have almost the ultimate platform for people, like, to just do studio itself. And you just create your profile, do like like me, I don't have a channel, I just have a profile, and that's
Can you not add your Facebook link to it under add new destination?
It doesn't have one yet for Facebook. Well, it does have one, but it won't finish the connection for some reason. They probably got to get the API squared away.
Gotcha. See, I've never tried to go live from Facebook, so I don't know.
Yeah, I used to a long time
ago.
What's up, Ian? And Ian's home. Sweet.
Welcome back.
I guess so. But like the banners, like I have the banner, like you've seen the banners, Tommy, but I don't think like it could go right above. The only thing is, see, they need that's where they need stuff like that, where they need to drop that.
Right.
You can put it at the bottom too.
Yeah, that could go at the bottom, but it needs, like, if I, it needs to take off the pinned comments or something, or
yeah, it'll just overlay it.
It does, like it's doing to the viewership stats. It's just overlaying it. And then and like I was showing Cody earlier, is I can literally go down to Dee Dee clipped it for me. It was when me and Jimmy did this.
All right. You're a what? I'm a pecker.
I want to get him on. I think he's going to be the next guest that I have on my on my channel. Is Jimmy P. I need to get with him.
Yeah, he's very.
I need to get into like the political side of it all, and let Jimmy P be Jimmy P and
exactly.
Go wild.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
I love him. Yeah,
he'll say what he wants to say, and he won't sit there and bitch with you. Simple as that. He just states how he feels, and that's it.
And he'll give you shit because we're supposed to give each other shit.
Yeah, and knowing that it's going to come back, but it's
he can take it too.
Yeah, like me, I just tend to keep my mouth shut, especially on Facebook. So,
see, I'm the opposite. I can't keep my mouth shut, so that's why I have to stay away from Facebook.
Yeah, I just scroll past. But like, I think the last thing I posted, that basically, like, if you look at my profile picture, it says, "If you judge me by my Facebook, you're just as stupid as the shit I post."
Right. Yeah. Yup. Or just people could just stop judging everybody altogether, because we're all screwed up in our own unique way. None of us are exempt from being screw ups.
Winning comment of the weekend.
I know, Lori. I know.
I would definitely be back, even whether it's a replay or something, to see that one.
I want to take the collar off of Jimmy P and let him, actually let him be him on a platform.
I'm actually surprised he's not on this platform already.
He is.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure. Let me double check.
Excuse me.
I'm pretty sure. Hold on, I'll have to pull it up here. Rumble.
Yeah, we definitely have to get his link flowing on that one.
Let me find
Well, thank you to all 12 of you that are here after we've been running for 2 hours.
For sure.
And Tommy, this is an open invite. If you have the time on Fridays and you want to stop by,
The more the merrier.
Yeah, it's an open invitation. So.
Yeah,
you've been my biggest supporter since I've come here, and I appreciate you so much. You never realize it.
You got it, man. Yeah, if there's, I've been like trying to be off of YouTube as much as possible. So, you know, seeing more and more of it over here on Rumble, I'm more inclined to watch it over here than on YouTube. And especially, you know, for like, you know, we're all new, everybody that's involved with fish and stuff like that, you know, coming over to Rumble, we're all new. So, you know, anybody that's on, it's like, yeah, I'm all in. Let's go. We got
They
this.
literally don't even have like a pets and animals category.
Yeah.
On here.
Yep. They do. Cute and funny animals. Yeah.
Is that what it is? Cute and funny?
Yeah, cute and funny animals. You can also, under animals, most of the animal videos go under viral videos as well.
Okay.
So if you pull up viral videos, you'll see most of them are the cute and funny animals. So you can do
what have I been doing? I've been doing vlogs and VTubers.
Here it is.
And just chatting. Sweet.
Can I share? Will you click presentation for me? There we go. Can y'all see it?
Yes.
It's
that's Jimmy P.
Boomer Reacts.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Whoops.
Just wanted to show you so that way you'd have it. Everybody go harass him.
Oh no, let's get his he's got one follower.
Tell him he's ugly.
That's probably you. Let's see here. Boomer Reacts. I got to
there we go.
Jimmy, you are going to blow.
Make sure Cody knows the difference between leave stream and end stream, though.
Yes, I see the two different buttons. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh, he had access to that too. Oh no.
If you set them as a moderator, yes, they'll have access to end the stream. I've had that happen on a few occasions where a guest that was a moderator ended my stream on me. I had a new song and outro that I made for, you know, the outro for a couple weeks ago. And I was even telling people, I was like, y'all get to check out the new outro for the first time. 2 seconds later, it was just gone.
He actually has a separate channel too. That's his profile. He has a channel that's Boomer Reacts that way too. So, well, he's got a new follower. He has 0 followers on that one. That's what I thought about doing, is making a separate channel for this stuff.
It is Whip. Jimmy being Jimmy. I can get Papa Jimmy to open up.
Oh, he'll open up pretty easy to anything. Just get talking to him.
He's my daddy. He'll open up to his son.
Wait a minute. Why? You have to have a Rumble account in order to come up? I didn't think you did.
You do have to have a Rumble account to be able to come up.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, and he already has an account too. So
it has to be a verified account.
Oh.
Which is good because
actually,
you have
Cody,
to be
yours isn't verified, is it?
My account, yeah.
Was it verified?
Yeah, it would have to be.
I'm pretty sure.
You can't even chat if in Rumble if you're not a verified user. That's how they keep it from just being a bunch of bots giving you, you know, this.
Oh yeah, that's a different verification though. That's a different set of verification. That's like on your account, but where you have verification though, like when you get premium, that has the green thing next. You know, it gives you that green Rumble logo. That's a different type.
Okay.
Like my phone, I had it on there to be verified. And I think if you verify your phone, that gets you verified the other way too.
It does.
But
it does.
But the problem I ran into is I have to buy premium in order to, you know, now because I can't get my phone number to, for some reason I don't know what I did, but apparently I lost the phone number that I had verified, and now it won't let me re-verify it.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to use other phone numbers. And
yep, I tried to rename another Rumble account that I had before, and that was happening on it. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna make a new one, and it'll go from Disc Farmer to Resident Alien.
This just says I have Rumble account plus Rumble Studio, and it still doesn't work.
That was my YouTube name before Silver Creek, with Disc Farmer, because I used to be into disc golf.
Oh, okay, that's right. I remember that.
Hucking frisbees over a football field.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
And thanks for the follow, Monster Fish Gal.
I know I only got 2 follows on Rumble.
It just showed me on mine
You'll get there.
In the stream.
Right, I saw that. Yeah.
When I got a new follow, I like that. Ooh.
Is your link for Rumble in the chat?
Yeah, it says my account's verified on Rumble. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, here, I'll just pull it up right here. What's your Rumble?
Mine. It is
Outdoor.
I think it's Outdoor Man Aquatics because I couldn't get Outdoorsman. Yeah, it's Outdoor Man Aquatics.
Spaces?
No.
It's not pulling anything up for me.
Here, let me see if I can.
Oh, I realized what I was doing.
It has a
Outdoor Man Aquatics. Got it right here. 2 followers. Oh, I was following you already, apparently.
Whip, if you log into your channel, I don't know why it says you need to download it when you got it already.
It's weird if you end up like having to log in and create a new password from the early days of it. It's just better to create a new account.
Yeah.
Because it all got like really weird, lost in translation.
I forgot the shit. Did you hear that earlier when she was making it?
Popcorn.
Yeah. So Layla brought it down for me, and I didn't even know. I didn't even realize she said it there. And I happened to look over at my phone. I'm like, oh, this is good for diabetics.
So have you been able to set any of your ads or anything yet?
Mm-mm. The only ad I ever get is for Truth Social, and I'm not even on there.
There's another one right now that you only need 13 viewers for. It's for the Donald Trump knife.
Oh, really?
Like pocket knife kind of knife. They're running a promotion where all you have to do is just cover the shipping cost for it, for being a Rumble supporter. But if you're interested in the red Donald Trump knife, you can get it for free. Just pay the shipping. But yeah, that's one of the ads on there. And you only need 13 viewers for it.
I'll have to look.
I think it's 5 cents a view, 5 cents per viewer too.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it'll take my like if they have to send anything out, hopefully it's going to be done on my PayPal because I don't have any other way to.
It'll do PayPal. I think it'll only do PayPal. I tried to set it up on something else and it wouldn't work, so I had to do it through my PayPal.
I do have the locals set up for so that it can be used on YouTube and through Stripe. But
I've got the locals too. I'm not getting very much traffic on the locals though. I did a weekly vlog on it too, where I did like a full week daily vlog on it. Not weekly, but daily for a week. And I was like, nobody's even
I did $2 a month. And I figured, okay, not a whole lot, not too expensive. If I don't do anything and people wanted to do support through that, they could.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really neat that way. I mean, it's like it's like what Discord wishes it was, kind of, in a way. Yeah, because you can make money on every post. People can donate on every post that you have on local.
Yeah, they can tip,
and if they're a member, they can post on your page as well, just like it's coming from you. So it's like a separate Facebook or Instagram that's just you. So that's kind of a cool setup. It just hadn't picked up enough yet, but man, when it does, that's going to be a great one.
Ian, I'm seeing your chat on YouTube. Oh,
I don't know what happened, but
what
nothing.
the?
I saw him saying some stuff on there. I would have popped in, but while I was driving, if I knew. Is my chat working yet? Oh, haven't used Rumble yet. You'll check it out, though. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I mean, a lot of people think that it's Truth Social. It's not Truth Social. It's not the Donald Trump platform. It's like it's everything. Everybody and everything's on it, and there is no cover on speech. Like you can't even, unless you specifically go in through your account to ban somebody and know their name to ban them, you can't even ban them from chat or anything like that.
Yeah, did you just get that too, Cody? There we go. Oh, that was weird.
I'm over here trying to put you in his spot.
Oh, can I move myself around?
Yeah, you do it at the very bottom where you are. No. You just long click on yours and drag it over to the front position, to the far left. Highlight your smaller little picture there. And then just hold the click.
Oh,
and drag it.
I always wondered how they did that. Uh-oh. And then we lose Cody. Yeah.
Well, his went away too. He was frozen before that happened. I think whatever happened to you.
I think he had the same thing happen to me because I lost my entire chat and it said it gave me some kind of error message and I had to refresh.
Yeah, I have no idea what just happened. That was weird.
There we go.
It happens sometimes.
So yeah, I'm seeing your chat in YouTube. We're stressing the servers.
Yeah, right. I'm so confused right now because
Friday night, 8:30, everybody's on.
Yeah.
Well, I figured out why I couldn't get Outdoorsman Aquatics because I already have that apparently.
Okay.
With a separate account. I don't know how I have two different accounts, but I do.
The one has,
yeah, because
it's like you tried to create one, so we're just gonna go ahead and call it.
Yeah, well, like I don't know, it's because it's got the picture of me and Sam from our wedding as the profile picture. So it says I created it on the 17th, and then the other one that I'm using now is the 23rd of January.
Huh.
I was like, what the heck? I was like, I'm just curious. Let me look at this. And I was like, what the heck?
Perfect.
I lost the chat completely.
Yeah.
Oh, I was sitting here trying to zoom in
when I had to refresh. So you guys will have to start posting again.
Say something. Let us know you're there, dang you. Reach out. Tap 3 times on the screen if you're okay.
Blink twice.
I'm blinking a lot.
Yeah, right.
It's not an MDK. If you've ever seen what was that, Demolition Man?
I think I watched it years ago.
Sandra Bullock.
What?
I think I've seen it, but I don't.
You want me to tell Mom to get a veggie tray?
I'm horrible. Like Whip is great with the movie lines and music lines, but I'm horrible at all that. Unless it's something I really know.
Murder, death, kill. That's their code in the future for a homicide.
Oh boy!
Like
start that crap.
Like Warriors, Smokey and the Bandit, Twister. I could probably do all 3. I haven't watched the new one enough to.
I was hesitant.
I watched it the other day.
It was good. I was really hesitant to watch the new one because I was like, oh, they're just like, placating this pretty cowboy and all that. And then you watch the movie and you're like, oh, they try to make him like the enemy.
They make it differently.
But he's the good guy. Yeah. Okay. It's kind of cool. It's a good homage.
And they made the whole storyline completely different from what the other one was.
Right.
I thought it was going to be like a case of where it was like their daughter,
their kids or something.
Right.
Yeah. Nope.
That would have been so much better.
I did like the homage to the original when they had Dorothy in the beginning of it.
Oh yeah. Dot 3.
Yeah.
Digital orthographic telemetry. Let me tell you something, boys.
We're making history today.
Yeah.
The days of sniffing dirt are over.
Days of sniffing the dirt are over. That's right.
Okay.
God, that's a good movie.
I wish I could say that for this. Ian.
John, you make me want to make popcorn now.
That's our Friday ritual. I think on the Friday of the 21st, so are you guys planning on going to Broken Oar?
We plan on going to Broken Oar for Adam's show.
And Kat's birthday. I think
And
she's
Kat-
doing her. I think
And
she's doing
Kat's
her
birthday's
birthday.
that day too, I think. Yes, no. The 21st.
Of February.
It's 2 Fridays from now. I got to find a babysitter.
Okay. Because of yeah, because his show, whether one way or another, we're going to his show.
Right.
So like our stream would probably end. I'm hoping he's playing later and not earlier with the other band. There we go. Now it's starting to come through here again. Here, we're going to show you what Lori said. Better than what you sniff.
Yep. That's who was that? Golly, Philip Seymour Hoffman's character. Dusty.
Yeah. Yeah.
The suck zone.
Oh, a goddamn party downstairs.
Substance.
Oh, that's awfully loud.
Need substance.
Meat.
Food. Food needs substance.
They jamming downstairs?
It sounds like.
I heard that.
Meg, where'd you get all this beef?
You don't see
my
any
cow
cows.
out front?
Yeah, her gravy's a food group.
They're so good.
Ice Hogs are tied with the Stars, 2-2.
Are they?
Yeah. It's their first game back after the All-Star break.
I'm still here.
No, you're not. Just your voices. It's a ghost.
I know. I like that it does that instead of like polluting the screen with just an icon for voice.
Right. Yeah, I don't know if you saw, but the MVP of the All-Star game was actually one of the Ice Hogs players.
Oh, say that again.
One of the MVP for the All-Star game was one of the Ice Hog players. Korchinski was his last name.
Oh, very cool. The Extreme. That's right, Lori.
It's the Extreme.
Okay, went through the process of verifying. It still wants me to download Studio. Okay, well,
Go to Rumble, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
Ran outside butt naked in a storm with only a beer bottle in hand, confronted a tornado and threw that beer bottle up in the tornado. The beer bottle never hit the ground.
this is weird. This is weird, Whip. I don't know why it's making it so hard for you to want to be able to come up.
Oh, did he just verify? Is that why?
But he had a channel and all that already, so I don't know
If
why.
he just verified it, it can take a while. Sometimes it'll take an hour. Sometimes it'll take 24 hours.
Oh, wow.
But then you don't have to worry about it anymore after that. It's just this first time you're like, why? Yeah. Just get out of my face space right now.
Yeah. And then, like, I think that's a separate verification from your phone number, if I remember correct.
Yep. Yeah, they want to verify that everybody's a human.
Oh, yeah.
No Chinese spy bots on Rumble.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not even going to do it. I will totally get my channel. If I did what I was going to say, I would totally lose my channel or my profile.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Just verify. Okay, so you're good, Whip. It's just going to take a little while.
It just takes.
It does that.
Yeah. You know what?
Mine took like 2 hours. I think Jim's took like half a day. And
mine went fairly quick.
Mine went quick too.
Hours.
Yeah, mine went quick. Mine was like less than 20 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
So it's,
lucky you.
Yeah. it was probably a slow time. Who knows? Raise the roof, bitches.
My Trump dance.
Raise the roof, fishes.
Fishes.
Oh, there you go, fishes.
I approve
bitches,
that.
But...
And I went out and caught went out looking for some more wilds day before yesterday. Was looking for more of those orange-throated darters because I caught a couple of them and got them in a 20 long that I've been working on. Went back, looked for some more of them. Couldn't find. Well, I found one, but couldn't catch it because they're hard. I mean, they're not hard. If you got a big enough net, they're not hard to catch. But
whip. I want it all. I want it all.
But I did ended up getting me another bluegill.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
So I've got 3 bluegill in the tank behind me. They're bitty babies.
I had a baby bluegill when my daughter was born.
Mm-hmm.
She had she was a couple years old, but I ended up putting it, not realizing that I shouldn't put it back in the lake. Excuse me. I put it back into the lake though. So
yeah. That's all right.
Over 10, we're going over 2.5 hours.
They're native around here. I think the only fish around here that if you catch, you're supposed to kill it immediately are snakehead.
Mm-hmm.
If you find a snakehead in our waters, like it's on you. Like if somebody sees you putting that snakehead back in the water, you are getting that fine. It doesn't matter if you know the law or not. So yeah, if you're in Texas and Texas waters, and check your local areas because some fish you pull them out, you can get a hefty fine for throwing some of them back in.
Oh wow. I've never heard of that.
Weird
or stuff like that.
I know.
You're not supposed to put the end of your pole in the water, like the tip of your fishing pole. Like, here we go. Tip of your fishing pole down here. You're not supposed to put the tip of the pole in the water.
Oh wow.
What? Just shut up and let people fish.
Whip says, I want a bluegill. I want a big buck male in all his glory.
Well, when these get big, I'll send you one, Whip. I don't know if I can. Oh, dang it. Oh, let me restart again and I'll see if my camera will work. If so, I'll zoom in and let y'all see like how small they are right now. Well, actually, you know what? No, I don't have to. I can do it right here.
Oh, off your phone?
Yep.
I have Rumble Studio on my phone. I should start using it that way.
Oh, you don't have it pinned anymore.
Did I lose the pin too?
I think so.
Let me look
at it.
here.
Yeah, just see the link for your Discord.
Oh, for the Discord? Okay.
Yep.
That I don't have pinned. The studio is still pinned. Yeah, the studio's still pinned.
Hold on, maybe it's mine. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see the studio pin.
Oh, it's...
Dang it. All right, hold on. Let me go in through Rumble Studio and see if I can see it through there.
Actually, here, I just slapped it in the chat.
Oh, okay. That works. That's a lot easier.
Yeah.
To do it the way that I was about to.
Yeah. You want to
I almost bought a shirt because I went to the fishing and boating show last weekend, and they had a shirt on there. It was a fishing pole that was bent over, and it said, "I love when she bends over." There was another one that said it had a bass on it. Said, "Don't be a dumb bass." I was like, nice.
Autoplay speed 10 video. Yeah, that's all set.
Damn. 2 hours and 39 minutes, or 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Mm-hmm. It's not letting me on mobile.
Really?
Can you maybe only have 3?
No, you can have it. It's limitless.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, your hours are limitless on here too. And you're not monetized based on your watch hours. You're monetized just for paying for premium.
You know, I think I'm gonna have to convince the wife to let me put out 90 a year. Because I think that's all it cost me. I think the premium was like 90 or 99. Which is not horrible.
We're gonna get freezing rain. That makes sense.
Again. Let's see. Here. I wonder if I can switch this to desktop view and make it work. Oh, I can't do that on this phone. Dadgum Nokia.
They say the same thing about Goby looking things in Lake Michigan, and I always let them go, and I throw the ones I find on the shore too.
Yeah. Some of those might be darters. A lot of the darters are Goby looking, and they just kind of scoot across the bottom. Yeah, no, see, this is the screen that I'm getting.
Huh.
So designed for mobile, live on the go. Prove it.
Now I'm wondering if I can do it on my phone at all. Steven's live now. Sorry, Steven.
You've got me on Messenger, right?
Let me do this.
Oh, never mind. It was. Oh, wait. Oh, I can see it right there. Let me see if I can do it through Chrome. I'll just type it in.
I'm actually going to try pulling up my studio now to see if I can even do it on my phone. It's making me wonder. Would I use Rumble? Would I use the Rumble app or the actual Studio app?
Studio, you won't have access. That's just your behind-the-scenes stuff.
But it would allow me to add another camera,
right? No. No, that would just be through the regular Rumble app.
Okay, so I'd have to click that link. All right, so let me go to my Rumble app. I've got that on there too.
RWZZ Juliet. Not available.
That is weird.
Oh, that time it said to download Rumble Studio, like with what Whip was saying. So maybe it's just not wanting to do it over mobile for right now.
I think I'm gonna feedback, aren't I?
Definitely doing it before.
I think that logo came up pretty goddamn good. Let's see what happens here. I tried clicking the link. Yeah, it gave me the same thing that designed.
Mm-hmm. I don't see it in there yet.
Yeah, design. It won't even let me read that. That design for mobile.
Well, dang.
So let me try.
Let
me go back trying the studio.
Yeah, and I can't just unplug everything because I've got like 17 things plugged into my laptop right now. Whatever. They're that big. That's how big the bluegill are right now. There's 3 of them.
Nice.
Well, I can do both.
Go through all that just to accommodate this, but for future reference.
Yeah, and it's like I said, I'm checking into some other things. There's supposedly some other ways, like somebody said, "Oh, use StreamYards to do," but you can't do Rumble and unless you pay for it. You can't do Rumble and at the same time. So,
right.
And I think all of them you have to pay for that custom art TMP.
and Rumble definitely does have a bias on that too. Like they want you to stream through them. Like if you stream through them, but they do a lot more for you too. I mean, they're promoting you, they're sending you out there. You're getting a lot of views that you normally wouldn't get. Like right. I just started. I've technically just started on Rumble a few months ago, and just started over on YouTube as well. So I'm getting to see the growth of both of them side by side, and getting to see who actually really cared about following me or not. Seriously, y'all, I went from like 3,000 to I don't even have 20 followers. Where y'all at?
Well, so far I've had 71 views on this stream.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Which is what I think I usually see for my YouTube stuff on normal. It's like 60 something. Yep. And I won't see that right now until.
Yeah, I'm usually on average, I'm about, after a stream, I'm about a 150 to 200 views by the end of the stream. It may only show, 20 or 30 or whatever in, 40 in, but, it's calculating all of them. They watch for so long, it's considered a view. Come back to YouTube where it's safe and easy. It's safe and easy over here, too. It's just getting it started is like,
right.
Like I said, I don't remember being verified getting that long, though. But like I said, maybe I got it at a good time where there wasn't a bunch of them in queue or
At least you got whipped to try to come over to Rumble. Every time I did, I was called his.
He had a channel already. I mean, like when I first started over here, he was one of the first ones I followed besides you and Jim, because we had a channel set up already.
Freaking butthole whip this whole time.
I just like the fact, like I said, for even on the free, it's still, you get that logo up there, but so what? It's not. I mean, it's.
You have a logo?
You get the Rumble logo if you do it just straight free, but you're still 1080, limitless, and you just don't make. I don't think you make anything off it though.
Oh, see, I didn't even know you could do it for the.
I did
the free version.
Yeah, I did.
I went straight in, was like, screw it, I'm just going to pay for the premium and. Been running with that since.
I did a couple streams off at the beginning with before I got settled into where I'm at now. So
I'll use I can even make a heart with Gimpy.
See, because of you.
Man, I got a lot of people over here though. I mean, I've really been pushing the whole Rumble thing to fish
actually,
because there's
why are you blowing up my messenger with cat videos?
You know what? I have to laugh because the two referrals I have are my Linux one, which I don't even have Linux anymore, so I don't know why I even keep that. It's still up, but I think that one's verified on another phone number. That's why I don't want to tear it down. But it and Whip were the two referrals I've had. But I've had like 121 impressions on the referral link.
Yeah, no, seriously, like let people know I need to do that too. It's just rumble.com/premium/your channel name. And if they join Rumble that way, you get it. You actually, I'll expose it. What will happen was anything that y'all make on your ads on your channel, John will get a 5% kickback on it, and it won't take anything away from you.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
So, it's like a pyramid scheme.
In the words of AJ, sweet.
Sweet.
Too sweet.
But yeah, I'm liking it over here. I really am. There's definitely not as much as there is on YouTube yet, but there's the people are there, the views are there, and it's ever expanding. I'm seeing every week like new categories popping up that weren't there before. And that's really that shows the growth in and of itself. Because like when I first started, there was no UFO or anything like that. Like anything UFO related or archaeology related that you were going
Of
against
course
what
he
the
did.
mainstream said had to be put under conspiracy or
What about fucking
conspiracies.
tickets for the?
But now they've got
No,
like it
the-
all
for the
actually
first.
individually broken down for
I'm pretty sure
the
at the same time
label
with
to
fucking
push it
Polar
to,
Plunge.
Didn't he do that last year too?
which is really cool.
Yeah.
Because what that does is, anybody that's following streamers that are part of what you use or those labels that you set, those are going to pop up on their feed.
So I'm gonna have to put some, I think, some other hashtags in there for tagging.
Yeah, add it under tags, not in the title, but add it under add tags. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I don't think I put any tags in this one, but I did a hashtag for FNTN because I initialized those, for my title.
I skip it sometimes too.
For fish night, or Friday night
fish talk.
Yeah.
Finfit.
Yeah,
Finfit.
We'll have to do a crossover one of these days. Then Friday night fish talk with the alien and me. We'll go over fish room and fish store conspiracies and stuff like that. We'll keep it local for everybody.
Hey, we could do that as a topic any night you want, Todd.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I'd love to. I'd love to bring. None of them are on Rumble. Okay, so KG Tropicals has a Rumble, but they don't even check it. But somebody like that, like John, I'd love to bring him on and go over, some stuff like that. Like, what are the biggest conspiracies that you know of heard in the fish community? Let's break them down and give some credit or shut it down where it needs shut down. Like, I'm for it.
You just gave Whip some news and me. You just said shut the front door.
Yep. Yeah, KG's on there. I think they've only got like one video. I'd like to see him more on there.
Yeah, I know Father Fish has some stuff, but he doesn't put a lot up anymore.
Yeah,
he was saying he was having a hard time with. It wasn't him that was having a hard time with it, but he doesn't think he's going to get the views that he thought he would, or something. I don't know.
Is it just you, RJ,
he
and
might.
Johnny?
He might.
Is that what it's under? KG Tropicals?
Yeah, it's just their normal name, KG Tropicals.
Okay.
Why did my chat just like fucking?
I think they have like freaking 6 followers.
I don't know what I'm gonna show.
I'm bigger than KG Tropicals, and so are you on Rumble.
Oh, Steam Thought's got one on here too.
Yeah, Aquarium
I'll probably
Domain
jump on
has
video
one.
games after this. Yeah.
Aquarium
I have
Domain's on here as well.
I have Aquarium Domain. Okay, set to instant. So I got Steam Thought.
Timu Joey. Timu Joey's on here. Gordon
Goldfish.
Aquarium Talk TV. He's on here, I believe.
Yeah, I think I got him too. Tennessee Fish Keeper is on here too.
Oh, Brandon.
Yeah, he does. He's a little strange. He does a lot of videos and then deletes everything.
Yeah.
See, I see one here. Trolling KG Tropicals live stream. It was Steam Thought. I wonder if he put a link to his.
Just followed Monster Fish Scale on Rumble.
Steam Thought. They are on here.
Yeah, I'm following him, but I can't find KG Tropicals.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe they deleted it. Let me see. Because I don't see him on my thing either. On my main page where I follow. Maybe they deleted their Rumble.
Let me try it. It was separated. I had it as one word.
Yeah.
Nope. That's how I found Steam Font on here, though. Was through typing in KG Tropicals.
No problem.
No, I guess they don't have it on anymore. I'm not seeing it.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, I reside my previous statement. I do declare I have to humbly.
I do declare I keep my feathers numbered for such a situation.
Why, Johnny Ringo, you're as wide as a ghost. I didn't see you there.
There you go. Thank you, Lori. Appreciate your promoting everything.
Lori.
Craig is back.
No, I think that chat was like, because it says an hour ago. I don't know. It just like jumped around for some
Oh,
reason.
wow. Well, I lost the chat in here completely. So, which sucked ass.
Oh, shit. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same way.
I mean, we've been going
The
for almost
streaming
3
takes
hours.
This streaming takes a lot out of you. People don't realize that.
I mean, we're going for almost 3 hours tonight. We've been hovering right around 10 all
They
night,
can
too.
really take it out of you.
Awesome.
What are y'all laughing at?
This is why I love you.
Is there something on my face?
This is why I love you.
There's something on my face?
Oh.
I made this as a prop just to have in the background. And then my kids asked me the other day, they're like, have you ever wore it on a stream? I was like, no, I don't plan on it either, but I did pop it on once. So I was like, I've got to.
Well, I feel honored you did it on mine.
Right?
Got it. Nanu fishes.
Yeah. I can't do that.
No.
Oh, actually, now you can see what I was talking about, Cody.
Oh, yeah.
You see how red they are? I think that's all from being like I don't wear gloves at work, and it's been cold.
Dude, my hands would be so nasty if I didn't wear gloves at work.
Well, it's been nice. I've been wearing a sweatshirt with this kind of shirt and like a it's not an Under Armour, but it's a zip up that comes like to here.
I gotta find like a pair of winter waterproof gloves or something because I just wear the rubber ones. They're like got like the diamond plating in them though.
I got you right here, dude. Just regular work gloves like the latex ones that have the grip feel. Look at the inside.
Yeah.
There's your brand. Sure.
These waterproof. Dude, seriously, because of this hand, like I've got to be really careful. Like I can actually put these gloves on and like just these keep no wind, anything's getting through them.
Nice.
Like these are my best friend during the winter. That's why it's like right here.
I've got
Take it from the guy wearing the tinfoil hat, okay?
I've got jerseys, that have that foldable.
Well, they're only $17 on Amazon too.
Yeah, they're called jerseys that have the foldable, like mitten type thing on it. That Velcro's up here. And a lot of times when it's really, really cold, I'll go, and I know I'm going to be out for extended guests. I'll fold them so that it covers up everything but this finger on both hands. This way I can still do what I got to with the tablet, hold paperwork easy. But these fingers never feel frostbite or anything.
I'll have to try those out.
Nice.
Oh, Primetime Aquatics has a channel too. See
how quick they get ruined by grease and sludge.
See, Whip. I hope if I spelled the fucking name right.
Channel found. Oh,
it's because I spelled it wrong.
Yep, there's a space. We're bigger than prime time.
Nice.
See, now's the time to come over. You can be one of the revolutionaries, one of the pioneers of fish tubers on Rumble.
And see here,
you were there when it started.
Here's one of the things I like.
This crazy guy.
My favorite feature is literally I can go and I wish I would have known this before and realized it. I didn't realize under your profile you can make as many different channels as you want. The only thing I wish is that you could respond. Like, let's say I had John's Linux World under there, the channel. When I respond in a chat for Linux, that it shows John's Linux World, not MFTAQ. You know, and because I had everything under that at one point in time.
I wonder if you're logged into that channel, if it would do it though, because you can go to that particular channel. So maybe like under your studio or whatever, where you click on your icon at the top right and you can go to my channels, click on the John's Linux World. Try going to that and then looking at a video and see if it brings you in as John's Linux World or as no. It would still be your original name you picked. Yeah,
I actually, when I replied on Jim's channel, when I had the fish, my Fish Tanks Aquatics channel over there and everything like that, because I realized, oh wow, I can have multiple channels. I'll just do it under this one, and then I saw that.
Whip.
So you can't find it up there. Okay,
yep,
there's.
I just went in the YouTube chat and.
Did you post? Oh, you need Cody's. Did you find Primetime Whip?
I did.
Okay, but it when I responded to something in Jim's, it showed it under John's Linux World. So
yeah, some people are having a harder time with fish content on Rumble. I'll definitely say it's built more for the long haul. Right. If you're doing shorter videos, like I've even tried some on my channel, I've got some shorter videos like the YouTube shorts, but for Rumble, I've tried some of those on there. You can make them any length that you want, but hint, if you are monetized, make them at least 1 minute long. They have to be at least 1 minute long for your shorter videos to be monetized, but they don't get as many views as, say a 2.5, 3.5, 4 hour stream or podcast. Thank you, Whip. Just got that notification, buddy. I appreciate that.
And the other thing you won't care for most people is the what the hell was I going with this? I had it in my head too. God damn it.
You're gonna be disgusted by my stuff, Whip. Just letting you know.
The comments in your comment section, I guarantee you're gonna get one person every video that says, "Oh, I want you to get a hold of me because I can help you." Boom, boom, boom. Yep. And I nicely reply to him. Excuse me. Sorry. I reply to him. Oh, I'm organically growing my channel.
They're like, oh, one of those guys organically. No, I'm doing it the same way. Like, trying to be me, trying not to put on an act for anything and just let it grow that way. It definitely takes longer. Definitely takes longer to grow that way, unless you just have this absolutely magnetic personality that people can't get rid of or get away from.
Yeah. But I like it. Like, you can see all the membership stuff in that, there's.
Well, you might like it then, Whip. There's some weird stuff on there.
There's some weird stuff on Rumble in general.
Yeah.
But it's fun because it gives you a lot to look for.
I have just like you've got John's Linux World, I've got some others too. I've got just a regular resident alien one, which I'm going to mostly be using once spring starts back up for all of our homesteading stuff. And then I've got resident animals, which I use just for like my cute animal videos, pictures of the animals around here, the sheep or the pigeons flying or the chickens or whatever it may be.
So yeah, I'm going to make
a coop I built for an homage to MASH or whatever.
I don't have like a channel for my Fish Tanks Aquatics on here. I'm just doing everything through my profile right now. And that's where I have all my followers going to. But like the fact is, like for this, I can make, this stream every Friday. I could have its own channel for it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's great. And they'll all show up on your main channel too. Mm-hmm. Which is really cool. I do like that side of it. Like, you can just go to your main channel and be like, oh, okay, I can see, how the videos from the other one are doing as well.
Lori's become a whiz. I think I got her as a moderator. I added her as, through the moderators once I learned how to do it that way, instead of doing it through the three things. I believe I made her a moderator on, I don't know if it'll do it on here now. No. But I believe I made her a moderator on Rumble already, and she's already learned how to go get people's links. And
perfect.
She's the perfect mod.
Lori is what we call the shit. Yes, she is the shit.
Yes, she is.
It's been weird doing my doing the lives that I've been doing because I'm so used to Jim being there. The last 2 times after his injury, he hadn't been there. This last one, I thought I was going to be flying completely solo, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with going solo. But just having that other person to feed off of and banter back and forth and go back and forth with sometimes it really makes it a lot more interesting. And then on the last one, at the last minute, my buddy Ozzy showed up. Which I think you've seen Ozzy. And then about 20-30 minutes into it, Jim shows up into it. And I'm like, all my guys are here. Heck yeah.
I got my boys.
Yeah, they all I thought I was flying solo. And they all showed up for me.
That's right, Lori. Right there. Super mod.
So how did you get the
and Whip? You just followed me personally again. Thank you, sir. I love this Rumble bot, but I'm actually going to be trying a different bot. I like this bot, but there's another one called.
Did you set up the Rumble bot through Rumble, or is that
no? I use that one through. It's called Rumble.bot.
Yep.
But to get their premium. Like, it costs whatever so much a year, you got to have a premium. But I found one that's kind of like Streamer Bot. That is called Rumbot.
Yeah.
But you can do Rumbot music. You can do Rumbot for Discord. I can do live alerts, content creators. I'm gonna see what I can do with that thing, because that thing sounds like it's more like Streamer Bot, which is what I would be using for YouTube. So I would be, it would be on my computer doing its thing.
Perfect.
I think you were following me originally under my other channel when I had the actual channel Whip, but I took everything down just to my user profile, and I'm doing it just under the user profile, because you have a user profile and then you have channels. So you are following me now, and that's all that matters. And I appreciate you. So it's letting them follow people on there.
Mm-hmm.
So he must be in there. So it's eventually. Maybe it'll allow them to. Maybe they're having issues with their phone apps and they don't know it yet.
Possibly.
Okay. So do you do TikTok? Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, fellas. I think I'm going to jump off and switch over to some gaming. So,
okay.
I mean, we've been going for 3 hours, so
yeah,
it's been a pretty good, decent stream tonight.
Yeah, for our first episode of our first season, is the John and Cody show, basically.
Right.
But
it's great meeting you, man.
For sure, yeah. I appreciate. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah,
to
this is
put a name to the face,
Yeah, him and Whip are like right near me.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Whip is actually give your town again. I think he's just north of Rockford himself. He or south of Rockford, one of the two. He's not far from you though, Cody.
Oh, okay.
Whip is. I'm not. I'm in good old Tejas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in the land of the Cowboys.
Yeah. There's only steers in Texas.
Yeah.
Wait, hey, you're on a half.
Craig has been lurking on that.
I deluded myself.
Don't worry about it. I don't care if let's say it. You can say what you're going to. There you go. They live. Oh, did you say Craig's been lurking?
Yeah, he just told me good night.
Oh, it hasn't come across the
Craigo.
They're Byron. Yeah, so
okay,
he's not that far from you.
Heck yeah.
He's by the power plant.
Yep. So if that blows up, he's gonna die before I will.
It's not nuclear though.
Yeah, Byron's got the nuclear plant, yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
There's some good fish.
I mean, you're screwed too, John, but
yeah, depending on the way the wind blows.
Yeah.
Actually, there's good fishing there then, because there's usually a outlet of warm water that's keeping lots of things cool, and it comes out.
Right, the Cirque du Soleil. Yeah, I know. I want to go see it.
Yeah, Craig has been lurking. All right, thanks,
Yeah, I know,
Craig.
right? Yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right, I will see you, gentlemen, later.
All right.
Leave stream, not end stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off here in a minute too.
All
All righty, later, guys.
Yeah, we could just let's see what time is it. 9. We'll go to 9:15 and we'll just call it. And so thank you, Tommy. Like I said, this is going to be a Friday thing now. Invitation's always going to be there's there'll be a pinned comment on both channels, so feel free to come on in. And
I appreciate that.
And then I'll get my that submission link for topics and stuff, folks to be able to put what topics they would like to talk about during the week so that we can. Yeah, I like that link thing too. So.
Yeah. Well, cool. Well, since you're just running it to that for 2 more minutes, I'll go ahead and hop down and let y'all do y'all's normal outro or whatever it is that y'all do. So that way y'all can do y'all's thing.
Oh,
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah. Thanks, Tommy.
Later, y'all. Love, peace, and hair grease.
Bingo.
Stay on the bright side of the stream, y'all.
All right. You go ahead.
Yep, I'm going to jump off, buddy. Outdoorsman Aquatics out.
All right. So thank you, everybody, for coming. Appreciate you. And we will talk to everybody later. And again, I'll get everything changed, but it's going to be YouTube and Rumble during at 11 o'clock on Fridays, and then a nighttime stream, 6 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Eastern. And then normally we won't run this long over. We'll just send everybody to Steven. So Steven, if you happen to watch the replay on YouTube, I apologize, please. But it was a very good first stream for me and Cody, and having Tommy come in too. It was great. And so thank you all for coming. Greatly appreciate your help and support. And we'll talk at y'all on the next set of streams. John, My Fish Tanks Aquatics. We're out of here. Stay fishy and love each other.